like, hey, dare you lie to the fork of justice? Okay, this is hippies. This is hippies.
Your taillight's out. Please step out of the vehicle.
I am laughing so hard I can't breathe.
Stir the entire contents of 2 pouches into 10 cups of boiling water. In a survival situation, do you have fucking 10 cups of water and something to fucking boil it with? I don't fucking know. Also, I know what 10 goddamn cups of water looks like. I'm just gonna fucking put water in this pot, enough, and I'm gonna fucking make it boil. I know how to cook. I may or may not have underestimated 10 cups of water. But it doesn't matter. This is survival science.
Uh-huh. Coming through. Beep, beep.
Oh, we can pass the nearby wait station.
Oh, that's good. Oh, shit.
What the fuck did you just do?
I made an oopsie.
Damn it. Didn't even come back and bump you? You didn't even come back?
I needed... This guy behind me is just honking patiently. I am the reason why there is a traffic jam now.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train. Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her.
Philly.
She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sim Fridays. I am okay. Yeah, I am the view. I am the vertical. I am the horizontal. I am the bulk. With me tonight, the ever upside down Hosfei.
Hello.
That angry little snow gremlin, Zayaku.
Stop.
Gremlin?
Yes.
I'm the gremlin.
That's fair.
And then the guy who's not, who claims to not be fire retardant, yet somehow has, like, purple flames coming off of his tongue. Mad Ducks.
My spice tolerance is not that great. Also, I'm stealing this tractor.
Again.
I mean...
I crashed it.
Grimos is happy. So, first and foremost, we were a touch late, and I apologize. However, when We get to see a behind the scenes of somebody else's stream. We get distracted, especially when we find out.
yes.
Especially when we find out that there might be a new piece of content that people might like, such as Grimos. Yeah. Yeah.
Content.
Have you looked outside, Zach, whose snow gremlin is accurate?
Listen! It's been snowing here for the last 2 weeks.
Yes,
I hate it.
I believe it.
Welcome
Anyway.
stealing your sunflowers.
These are mine.
It's
You
okay.
can't have them.
It's okay. I stole the Night Owl one. And you might think like I'm just doing donuts as prop. No, I'm leaving. It's mine. I'm gone.
Where are you going with my tractor?
I don't know.
Oh,
This way.
you're taking the Night Owl Express.
It's the night train.
Yep.
He's on the night
Can
train.
we have your snow in Wisconsin? We don't have any.
Damn it, I missed it.
You could have
Yes, you
some.
could. You could have it.
You could have some of Louisiana's snow.
It's gone. It lasted 2 days, maybe 3.
Yeah. Richard.
I walked out into a flat spot in my yard. I stuck a measuring tape in it. I took a picture. It's at 8.5 inches, and that was that.
I keep forgetting about the tractor named after me. Yeah, Night Owl. I just you said pick the most useless tractor. And it's like, yep, I picked it, and then we just never use it because it is truly useless for my operation.
Not last time my week was.
I hit the wrong button.
Did I tell him?
I have abandoned the Night Owl one.
Oh god, he's on to stealing another one.
No, I gotta find it. There it is.
Oh no, he's got Tuk.
Where'd the tractor go?
Huh. That's
Oh,
interesting. You can't look around in the passenger seat. That's disappointing.
Wait,
No
seriously?
looking.
Yeah.
Ew. What?
So Noel asked how everyone's week was. Mine was a great week. So Friday afternoon, I was getting a filling done, and the half of my town's power went out.
I had nothing to do with this.
And so I now have, thankfully the filling itself was completed, so I don't have a hole in my mouth with a bare nerve. But the dentist wasn't able to polish my teeth, and so now I have a slag of the dentist gel stuff that they use to do fillings, and my teeth keeps catching it. So, yeah.
That's not ideal.
Chad, I have my
kind of an
foot
expert.
buried.
She was so kind about it. She's just like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, look, it's not your fault. Like, you didn't...
Did you make the power go out? No, it ain't your
And
fault.
she's just like, oh, maybe it was just our street. And I got my phone, and well, no, it's half our town. But the good thing about living in a suburb that has a hospital in it,
Backup power.
no, they have backup power. It's not for the street.
Oh.
They get the power on very quickly.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. No, the backup power is not meant for long. When can they polish it? They've Monday morning is when they can do it, so
All
I
right.
can't complain about that too much.
That's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I've just got to stop playing with it with my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
You're gonna touch it constantly because
Yeah.
It's like
there and
chickenpox. Don't scratch it.
It's abnormal.
I've cut my tongue. My tongue has a cut on it.
And that makes it even worse because then you're gonna scrape the cut across the spot.
Yeah. But yeah, they were so lovely. Anybody need help with anything? I'm done with my...
I'm just.
I'm desperately trying to get all this sunflower to the train. Bin. Train bins. Oh god.
Yes. In April, I will be calling the train
Okay.
Ooh.
because I have clothes and furniture to sell.
Oh.
However, I have a problem
Yeah.
because I have a pallet of furniture somewhere. and I don't know where it is.
Does this game have a "Where did I put this" button?
I wish that we'd be able to use it for the bales.
Oh, okay. This needs to go to farmers market. Which farmers market? That one up there by ICB. Got it.
No, when I had my wisdom teeth removed, I was fully out from my procedure.
Yep.
No way I wanted to be awake for that one.
I was awake for all of mine, and I don't want it.
I know that there are some people who can't have or don't trust the anesthesia and don't want to be put out. That's fair enough.
Sometimes it doesn't work. It's hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I haven't had any adverse side effects to being put under for anesthesia.
Arcalaggio, thank you for starting the hype train with a Prime sub.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I still don't understand how that works. I should probably click that eventually.
What?
The Prime sub thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say basically.
If you have Amazon, you can you get one free Twitch channel sub.
Thunderclap just
per month,
doing all the goob redeems.
For us, it's more money.
Yeah.
Will this
more money to go back
thing...
into the channel?
Yep.
Will this tiny thing climb this hill?
Well, that depends. Are you putting anything underneath it?
Under the hill? No.
Or making it tow?
No, but I did crash over a stream, so it counts.
Okay. Thank Grimby.
I'm driving. Gonna drive around Irish car bomb a bit.
As well.
What you need, Hoss?
I just said that you have more sunflowers in your header.
Crashed a bit.
Oh, okay. Thunderclap redeeming a pet. See, they're finally redeeming one of the good redeems. A pet.
Doing donuts in front of Irish car bomb and now driving away through his field.
Pet people.
Yep.
Do we have a pet? Because I have a pet that I am petting.
Jinx is a little bit too far out of my reach. She's currently lying on the floor.
He's like 12 or more.
Who phone? Who did?
Feel a thing. The uncomfortable feeling of tooth breaking. Oof. That is ICB.
Hey, ICB.
That is the eye man. We had some discussions today.
Somebody was driving and doing donuts in his yard and crashed into his trailer. I don't know who that was, but
I have beat my creature. What is this? Irritated cat. Beeple Chan, irritated cat. Okay.
Oh, so that picture just reminded me of something else that happened to me this week.
Did Teddy rip your face off?
Slightly. It was uncomfortably close to my eye.
Ooh.
So it didn't get my eyeball, thankfully, but it did shred my eyelid. It stopped hurting now.
Oh, Jesus. Teddy!
Teddy. It was my fault. I was being silly. There was a bug in the house, and I tried to pick up Teddy to let him get the bug, and he got my eye with, like, the eyelid with his back feet. Mum, I don't like this.
Yeah, you're not supposed to shake the cat up and throw them at the bug. You're supposed to be like, hey,
I just tried to lift him so that he could grab the bug. He was watching it, so I just picked him up and put him
I would have done the same thing. It made sense.
I think I just, like, lifted him wrong.
And the like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a cheat code that I just learned we have. Apparently, you can store 500,000 grain at the grain silo west.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that there was a limit. But I have sorghum and lots of sunflower to send down the road. Barkerstein with the pet. Everybody with the pet. Sorry to hear that.
Pet. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have picture. Because not only do I have no sir, I also have no ma'am. And if we get enough pet redeems, one of y'all will have to decide how many is enough. If we get enough pet redeems, I will share the picture of not only no sir, but no ma'am on the couch adjacent to me.
No.
Okay. This man working Chet over monetarily like a boss.
Somebody will have to decide when they've got enough pets, because I'm trying to figure out how to find
Look at all the
things
pets.
on the map.
That's a few pets.
Okay, I will throw it in the aux general. Well, I gotta stop figuring out how to figuring out how to be a troll here.
Open.
And then
I think 10 is sufficient. No, more.
There's been like 20 or so in the past before.
Yep.
So I mean, like, yeah. We all have way too much goob, and we never use it for anything.
No, I was gonna say
mean,
the
we
only
can't.
thing they use it for is
Yeah.
betting and what is it, Lady Red's
Name and game.
naming games and
Yeah,
Lady,
so
Lady
we're
Red's.
doing Biggs a favor by helping the goob economy.
Yep.
I have posted a link in chat.
Oh.
Pardon if I cough. I still have the duck bronchitis.
Duckitis.
Link to both no sir and no ma'am. Yeah. But my cat is Smokey. He is the gray cat in the picture. And it's to his formal name is excuse me, sir, and get down. And
Get down.
the white cat is my wife's cat, Bella, and her name is no ma'am. Formally.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Housekeeping.
Should probably put some silage in for green.
Give it all to bits.
You turn 90 degrees in the Night Owl 1, and then you go 270 degrees and crash into a fence. I'm gonna get out. How many horsepower does this have?
120-ish?
75.
Oh, 75? All right. Yep.
What is the smallest wagon in the game?
The one for
Why?
the four-wheelers.
There's like
This
a
could
little,
probably tow that.
Bulk has
What
a
is
little
this
red
thing
wagon.
for?
I
So
would
no-
think that the little red wagon that you've got. That
Well, there's a smaller one than that, I think.
No, but like that it can actually use.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or
the
is it one that's for
Solic. The ONS 1900.
How do I steal Hosfei's entire greenhouse?
Hold up. Are all these are why do you have so many wood mills?
Because I had a lot of trees and I want them to go away.
No, our math checks out. I agree.
Math checks out.
I get all the money back for them, so
That-
when I sell them.
That way
Yeah.
of petting reminds me of the tales my mom used to tell me about one-year-old me doing exactly that. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, Vader kind of like tolerates the bomping. It'll wind him up. He'll want to chomp and play after that.
Hey,
So, Zaku,
Yeah.
I got rid of all the trees up until this level, and then once all of this is finished, I'm going to turn this into a sheep farm.
Oh, all right. So you have a magical missing pile of furniture?
Yeah, so
how do you find
when I
people
first,
and
you know how
things?
I had that first absolutely massive pile of wood that I was trying to get rid of?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I had that, I had a little carpentry place just like this one.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so that's not mine, is it, Bulk? Is that mine?
What?
Did Bulk find it?
Wait, what? Where is it?
Bog's Farm.
It's right next to
How
my
did it get over
house. I've known about that for, what is that, 7 years in game, and it's just sat there. Yeah, your name's on it.
Because every time I go into my stock check, there's just a box of furniture that I can't find. It's been 299 liters of furniture that's just been sitting there. Did you take that?
No.
Why is it there?
I don't know.
It migrated, alright?
Look,
Okay.
do we need to talk about Green's bail punting?
That's a good point.
Do we need to talk about Zyaku's failed Kerbal Space program?
Listen, that's called a caber toss.
No, that involved a snowcat.
Oh, that, yeah, sorry.
And the log surfing.
And the log surfing.
And the log surfing.
And the caber toss.
Hey, can I hook a winch up to the Night Owl one?
Oh, please save the server before you do that.
Yeah, let me just save the server before you do something.
Any untested connections with the winch must be saved.
Yeah, right. Hold up, let me find a password for it.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do it if it's gonna.
We don't know. That's the problem.
We don't know.
So
If you crash the server, we'll find out real fast. Like
you can do it at the end of the
at the end of the stream.
End of the stream.
I just have this mental image of just going out with a chainsaw and then using the Night Owl one to cheese trees across the map.
Cheese trees. Cheese.
Cheese trees.
So I assumed that box disappeared through the floor. That's
Might have.
So
that's
where is
what I
it?
assumed happened. I just have to comment on the idea of the hardened criminals coming to Australia. A lot of those people came because they stole bread.
Yeah, they's hungry.
Stale bread, hardened criminals. Hardened bread, criminals.
Oh, I learned something about this game earlier today.
Oh?
Let's say that you're hauling a giant tree across the bridge and one of the Audi drivers comes the other way and hits the bridge going Mach 3.5. It will, and you have it hooked up to a winch on your trailer. It will knock the tree off the bridge and yo-yo you through 8 different dimensions of where am I?
Yes.
Is it Zaku? Do you have the furniture?
I'm following the guy with the furniture.
I don't know
It's
how to
Grand
find out.
Theft IKEA.
I don't know how to find people on the map.
There should be like a little colored
Triangles.
arrow. But there's-
I didn't try to get that close.
So at the moment, all 3 of us are near the selling place, the buying place, coming across the bridge.
Ah, okay.
Where
In a
does this need to
convoy
be
of
sold, Hosway?
They need, at the moment, they don't need to be sold. They need to be put in my storage so that I can sell them on the train later.
Okay.
So, dump it into Tuk Tuk.
All right.
That's what I came here with.
Get over here, Tuk Tuk. There you go.
Back up. Pause. Back up the Tuk Tuk.
Not back yourself up, back up the Tuk.
Beep, beep. We're a very organized group.
Yep.
There you go.
It's 500 liters, not 299. But okay.
I'm going to eat you.
Be not afraid of the
You
dick toaster,
shall
mortal.
pass. He passed.
No, he's chasing me.
Like that. You
So
shall
wait till
pass.
I go. Oh wow, that thing is faster than this.
Yeah, this thing is modded.
The mighty Tuk Tuk is
That is wide Tuk.
So I'm putting all
Wait.
of my sellable stuff here.
How
Because-
much do you have in there?
Not that much.
I don't believe you.
There's only 2 bales of cotton in there, but I need them for the thing.
20 bales of clothes, 4 bales of cotton, 8 pallets of furniture. Not a lot, she say.
God, the turning rate on that thing is so dumb.
So yeah, it's like I can get the train right here.
Huh?
I can get the train and get it
I
to
can't
stop
unturn.
here.
I'm stuck.
Wait, you can. It stops here?
No, I can.
Oh!
I can make it stop here. And
Maybe at
Right.
least make this thing faster.
and then
You want it faster.
Yes.
right,
if
I
it's
did.
just good.
Wait,
It's going to be a joke.
So-
It should be a fun
when I
one.
hire the train,
Yeah.
I make it stop here, and I put it on the train, and
Oh.
there she goes.
Like,
I was
will
gonna
this thing even
let
work
you
a
use the
lawnmower?
big old transporter. How did I wasn't.
Yeah, I know it does that sometimes.
I was over here. I was
I
here.
I know. Do you know how many times I've gone to fill up my tractors, and then repair them, and then wash them, and then get back in them, and then it's just like, you want to wash them again? I'm like, no,
No.
I want to leave.
Stick the governor. It worked for the tug drivers at my old shipping job. Yeah, I was gonna say if it's a mechanically driven governor, that works.
If it's not,
If
that's
it's
a good way to.
electronic, no.
Or if it's just a tiny little silly tractor.
I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little tug. Why are you beefing with me? I'm just
The
a silly
tuk-tuk is
little
an
tug.
amazing little thing for transporting exactly 1 pallet of things.
You gotta beef with me.
Don't tell Ducky that.
A silly little tug, for shame.
Haas, have you not seen how much I
Yes,
can
yes,
move
I've
with a
seen
tuk-tuk?
one, and it looks very lifelike compared to the Indian transport
Yeah.
companies.
And now that being said, in all honesty, around my my own farm, I use the Cub Cadet.
Oh yeah,
and
the
I
Kubota pictures, the
Yeah,
cursed
I-
Kubota pictures.
Yeah, I may have done some cursed things.
May have.
May have a little.
Mayhaps a little cursed, as a treat.
So far the highest stack of bales I've gotten is 9 high.
Yeah, it's up there.
I feel like you believe in safety.
Safety.
In what? In what?
Safety. And I know you're being facetious.
Well, I was gonna say his.
I'm sorry, I don't know that word. You adorable little
Mad
ragamuffin.
Ducks truly is an Indian farmer, one whose ambition greatly outweighs his logic and safety.
I'm not wasting time on logic.
And you're also not wasting. You're not wasting time on 2 trips.
No, I'm not.
However, once it gets there, it's going to spend the next week at the shop getting repaired.
Or I'll buy it, abuse it, sell it, and rebuy it.
About to do some sketchy shit. Doo
Map
da,
tech.
doo da. Hope I get away.
Oh shit, kid.
Oh, doo da day.
All right, Bulk, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Is
know.
a very good question.
Can I make it on that roof?
I need.
No.
Bulk.
Bulk, drive me to the roof. Drive. Wait, I'm glitched. Hold on.
You'll be fine.
You don't
This
move
game-
with the tractors.
The game does not like that.
Game doesn't like a lot of things.
The game is German. It's not. If it's not safe, it's not okay.
I have shared pictures of what I have done with their game on their Discord.
As is tradition.
So anyway,
Just like
this
I
is
do
what
with
Dux
Ghost
was
Recon
doing.
Rhythmic. Yeah, it won't let me on the wheel.
Yeah, well, it does not like you being on the wheels.
I'm turbo phasing.
If you
Yeah, never mind. I was just going to
wedge
try
your
to climb
tuck
on.
Turbo
in a
tape.
dip, I'm tuck stuck.
Tuck stuck.
Okay. I need a front end loader for the Night Owl one.
Okay, I've got this figured out, ducks. Nope.
Yeah, I showed somebody a picture of what of the Leaning Tower of Babylon.
Yep.
And they said they were trying to imply that the laws of physics would stop me, and I just said I do not respect the laws of physics.
I do not subscribe to those laws.
I am.
No,
I
that
am,
was my response.
I'm an
do not
I'm an
respect.
all-American badass. I don't respect the law.
Physics.
Whose laws? Not my laws.
Doubly no.
Nope.
If you drive into the lake, then you're really tuck. No, you're a tuck duck.
Tuck duck.
A duck duck.
And if it
Duck duck.
and if it gets high centered, then it's tuck stuck.
Stuck duck.
What about if it's upside down?
Well, what are you doing with this field right here?
I'm trying to
stuck
decide what I
block.
want to do with the field. That's the problem. I could put what do with field, chat? What plant in field?
Ducks, if you want to help, can you go to Green's farm and put more silage in his thing? I can show you how to do that.
Okay, let me
Plant
Green
ducks.
farm.
I'm assuming
I was going to stick around and harass Bulk and make his life challenging. but this
Grimby
works
says
too.
potatoes. Thunderclap says
Oh.
corn sides.
Okay, corn sides is better than potatoes.
Grimby
side corn
says
actually makes sense.
beans. Lord Troa says poplars.
No, not
Wow,
properly.
chat hates you. Haas.
Okay.
There's this little half a sort of tree next
Noel
to your
says beans.
trailer barn.
Yeah.
Do you want it dead?
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got 2 for beans.
It's gone.
2 for corn.
Ooh, I'm having lag spikes. Is anyone doing
it
anything
was-
shitty?
I found
No.
his silage thing.
3 for beans.
If you do
So
peas,
what
I mean, what?
you can help Zyku.
No one ever does
Why?
poplars because poplars is a 5-year program.
Yeah, I did poplars once, and it was hateful. More hateful than grapes.
Teletanker is gonna do poplars when
More
he
beans.
finishes.
Put
What?
poplar in your mouth when you come to fish and
He doesn't
More
want
beans.
assistance.
More beans. Okay, we're doing.
More beans, more beans, more beans, more beans.
beans.
More beams. All right. Now the real question is, can I get somebody to? It seems like they want us to do beans, but I need to specify
Which kind of beans?
green beans or soybeans, and can I get that put in as a poll?
Soybeans is the easier option.
I know.
Just
Don't tell them
That-
which one's harder. If you tell them which one's harder
right.
before the poll, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's influencing. I'm giving
Hold
them.
on.
I'm treating them like a 5-year-old in a ball pit.
I want kidney beans.
Pinto beans. Garbanzo beans.
Do we want more votes for Goo? And how long?
Pinto beans aren't an option.
No, they're not.
This is our
Why
group.
is pinto beans on there?
Because this is our group. What are they going to vote for?
Coffee beans.
Hang on.
I
Is
mean,
there
I
another
would
type
vote
of beans that can go in the Do you need a greenhouse?
No.
No, there's no beans in there. There's chili peppers. But I don't. that's
Spicy
not
beans.
Spicy beans.
I want Mexican jumping beans. Those things are cool. Weird, but cool. What are you doing, Zyke?
Getting rid of these annoying ones.
Annoying
that
beans.
literally help no one.
Okay.
The annoying beans that help literally no one.
Oh, actually, while you're here,
Trees.
There is a tree stump over here.
Who put
that I need.
10 grand on revotes? What?
Wasn't me.
Here.
I didn't even put that one up.
I need to turn around.
6 people are going
I
to be
need
very
to I need to
disappointed.
fill up my tractor again at Ducky.
Duckies. Should buy duckies.
Wish you could.
Mm.
I literally
That
had
is
to
a
chop
lot
down
of
trees
cop
because of
cars.
Yeah, they're
Thank you. Not
filming,
thank you, Night Owl.
preparing to film the Blues Brothers remake.
That or it was warm enough for somebody to get on their dirt bike and give the local PD something to do.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah, I literally couldn't get my harvester out of here.
Oh, Mad Ducks, have you
Hello.
told Chad about the wonderful cocktail that you got served this week?
Oh, Jesus.
Wonderful cocktail I got served this week.
Yeah, look at our chat history.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, the shrimptini.
Yeah, the shrimptini, yeah.
Yeah!
Shrimptini.
Well,
The shrimp
okay,
teeny.
okay. Do
It
you,
looks like
do you
so-
really want me to explain this to our chat?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Alright.
They've heard worse and better.
It's not
They've heard worse here in this channel.
Delightful.
Okay, so
Tonight.
y'all, I live in a state called Louisiana where things are known to be unique. And I was running sound at a upscale venue that it costs many thousands to rent for one day. And everybody shows up, they're wearing like dinner jackets. Everything is fancy. There's a band playing at a low volume. It's it's a very nice place. It is catered. Like, it's one of those places that is so nice. They're like, this is how many thousands it costs to rent it for a day, and it's catered. They're not asking you. They let you pick the menu, but they're not asking if it's catered. Like, there's a bar.
It is catered.
There's a bar. There's staff. There's bartenders. It is like it's so nice that I would have kicked myself out. And
rightfully so.
they have all these little, absolutely,
Yeah,
like it did belong there. I was working there. They have these little croissant sandwiches with fancy stuff inside them. They had homemade hummus, and pita chips that they cooked. It's absolutely just wild. So in this very nice establishment, the crown jewel of the buffet was the Shrimp and Grits bar. Yes, Shrimp and Grits bar. I'm still wrapping my head around that because a stereotypical Louisiana thing is shrimp and grits. And they had the shrimp grilled there in front of you. They had the grits, buttery grits, very creamy. And they had bacon bits made of bacon that they chopped up. Shredded cheddar, shredded mozzarella that they shredded themselves there because that way it melted better, and then chives, only the green parts that they chopped up. And it was served in a martini glass. Would anyone like me, I don't know, I shared it in the aux the other day, but if anybody would like, chat, I've tabbed over. If you would like, I can post a picture in aux general and we can link it.
There's already
so
a
that
yes.
y'all can see.
There's already a yes.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to show the shrimp and grits
From
bar. I'm just going to show the shrimp teeny.
We have a yes, please.
The Shrimpy Temple.
It is a shrimp and grits martini. It is in aux general. I will post the link and then go back to harassing bulk.
Can somebody...
May I, ladies and gentlemen of the WBPL 76 chat, may I offer you a shrimp teeny in these trying times?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's surprising.
It does
I
look
wanna
very
eat it.
fancy, and it
But it's
made
very
me hungry.
Okay, look, I'm not going to lie. Like, I am not a shrimp and grits fan. The only place I know of that has really good shrimp and grits, and it also has a crawfish pie that is basically 4.5 pounds of cholesterol. And it is great. But I cannot look at the crawfish pie and order the shrimp and grits. However, it was really, really good. You know, the lady says, "You want one?" I said, "Yeah, sure." And she's just like, made it up. I was asked no questions. I was given shrimp teeny. Do you want one? That was it.
Kind of like the kangaroo incident.
Well, no. Well, yeah. Kind of like the
Kangaroo
kangaroo
incident.
incident. Do you want to hold a baby kangaroo? Yeah, I want to
Oh,
hold a
that
baby
one.
Well,
kangaroo.
hell
Like,
yeah, one way
did you get to eat kangaroo?
I mean, I've had kangaroo jerky, but I've never had like kangaroo.
Jerky.
Is it good?
It was okay. It was a little salty.
It was a little what? Sorry,
Salty.
salty. Huh? Isn't all jerky salty?
No.
Yeah. Well,
Within limits.
exceptions exist.
Within limits. I mean, there is salt attached.
Bulk, I'm stuck in a wall. The bulk,
Something-
I
Hit tab.
I did. I disrespected the laws of physics. They caught on to me.
Oh, I see what you did. You fell for the classic blunder. I gave you the bamboozle.
You
Oh, I
got
thought
parked too close to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the classic was never get involved in a land war in China
Never invade Russia in September.
in the winter, and never bet against a Sicilian when death is on the line. It's inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Kangaroo should.
tur-
The best way, in my opinion, to eat kangaroo is in a stew.
Kanga
because
stew.
it is- yeah, because it is slightly tough.
Tough.
But,
And if you
Australia is also the only country in the world that eats its national animal.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
Canada
eats moose.
and goose.
Moose and
Oh, I
goose.
didn't-
Moose and goose. Moose and goose.
so
We have more in common than I thought.
Haas, here in Louisiana, we have something in our zoos that no other zoo in the world has.
Mhm.
Every zoo you go to, there's a plaque describing the animal, where they're from, what they eat, how big they get. In Louisiana, every zoo has a second larger plaque listing known recipes.
Nice.
No, we eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from the? It's like the science that came behind saying what things taste like, and knowing that there was somebody somewhere that had to test these things back in the old day when you're still allowed to put science things in your mouth.
So yeah, chat. We were planting soybeans.
Yeah, I was going to ask, where's your rock doodad? But I guess you have your rock doodad already?
Are rocks turned off?
No.
Because I can't see them in the option anymore.
Well, there are rocks in this field, are there not?
There were some rocks in
No.
this field. I don't need them. I don't need them pulled.
Gotcha.
So sorry, in the
I do have some liquid fertilizer at the shop. If you want to pick that up for me, I would appreciate it. I might be able
Sure,
to
I
get away
know
with
it.
not needing it though.
I know where your shop is and what that looks like.
No. The farm shop on the map.
The dealership.
Gotcha.
wait, I thought the
I also need to get.
I
I also
need
need
to-
to lime a field.
As opposed to lima bean?
Yes.
Alright, I need
Well,
to
it's
steal a
lima bean
vehicle.
field.
I need to steal a vehicle to go and get fertilizer.
So what does moose taste like?
Deer, but taller.
Never tried deer.
It does.
what, I can't even argue that 'cause it
Farming's
does.
going.
It's a very. It's a fatty meat, but not.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard. It depends on when it was hunted too,
Yes.
True. But
because like half the year it's absolute garbage, and the other half it's might as well be butter.
bison tastes like moose. Does everything taste like chicken?
No,
Bison,
does chicken taste like everything?
yeah, bison. If moose tastes like bison, bison's like really lean
No.
beef.
No.
But it tastes slightly gamey.
You get the gaminess if it's in off season.
Mm-hmm.
If the moose are rutting, I think.
Yeah, rut is when they just taste like ass because
Yeah.
they're not eating.
Yeah, it does not taste good. Moose makes excessively tasty burgers out of.
Moose burger.
and it expands. A 1-inch patty can go up to like 2 inches just when it's cooked.
Yep.
I'm interested in the physics of that.
I've watched it happen. I don't understand it myself.
I'm not doubting it's happening. I'm saying as somebody that used to cut meat for a living, I'm interested in the physics of how that works.
I think it's just the fat expanding, honestly.
Megafauna. Is moose a megafauna?
But
Moose is big enough.
I'd say yes.
I declared a megafauna.
I mean, the only thing that it'll really get hunted by is us and bears, and even the bears have issues.
I was gonna say I would count any megafauna as anything that weighs over 1,000 pounds when it's fully grown.
Yeah, moose clear that.
And predators, anything that can clear 400.
All right.
So
Yeah,
that
moose-
puts a
moose-
couple of
moose
bear
clear
that
that.
puts a couple of bear breeds in, and obscenely large big cats.
I guess in my
yes.
mind, megafauna just don't exist anymore, but...
Oh no, they just got rebranded.
Didn't they bring the mastodons back from extinction?
Mastodon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, didn't they bring the mastodons back? Through
No?
playing
What?
with God and basically inseminating an elephant. Hey, Bully Bravo.
A mastodon or a woolly mammoth?
I believe it was a mastodon. If you're looking into that, mastodons will take a bit to do. I thought they did it. I thought they successfully did it.
I'm sorry, that's... No.
That's not a good idea.
No.
Now, if it's something
The
that we may
definition
do,
of megafauna is animals that are large enough to be seen with the naked eye.
Wait, seriously?
I mean, okay.
I mean, so that's going to vary from person to person.
Yeah, I was going to say, sadly, megafauna has to be really big for mad ducks.
No,
and of a specific color.
That is mean but fair.
Yep. I mean, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it to be true, because I'm not that far behind you, buddy.
Yeah. Well,
meanwhile, I could see little things really far off for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I was going to say you just.
I still need to submit a message to the makers of this game that colorblind mode don't help with
Anything other than the map.
painting marks on the trees. It does help with the painting seasons, the planting seasons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't help with spray paint on the trees. You can't see a thing.
Are you colorblind?
Yeah, Ducks is very colorblind.
I'm still laughing at the. I did the dot test at the table at the meetup, and I scored like a 7%. Like I'm the second most colorblind behind a monochromat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't text monochrome?
Fertilizer's here.
Thank you. You can drop her anywhere.
I gotta find a flat spot. I can't. If I turn up that incline, I'll tip over. There we go.
Oh,
where's your sprayer?
No, it actually needs to go in the planter.
In the planter.
Yep,
the
this
planter.
planter uses liquid fertilizer.
You're in the planter now.
Yep. The one I'm currently
Is the
pulling.
planter?
If
the planter in the room with us?
Yes, it is, and it is gray.
Jerk.
And he no, I'm not being like that. I'm not being like that.
No, it is. I think it is gray.
It is
actually
maybe it's blue.
No. It is very gray.
Right.
It is on its little perch, laying on its side, and just going. Brrr.
I didn't know planters could purr.
Yeah, well, he plants a different kind of.
Bulk, I fell over. Give me a nudge. No,
my son, he's sick.
I got him.
We're going for a ride.
I'm here, little
I
boy.
don't like how this is going.
We got him.
He's up.
Run away!
He runs away and he flops back
crashed.
over on his side.
Wait. No. Go. Take that. Go next to the planter.
You need to untie it
and-
in order for it to work.
Yeah. Then stop.
Yeah.
No.
He'll be fine.
It's
Oh. You're
okay.
good.
Now
This is good.
untie it.
This is fine. This is all very normal.
Oh no, you don't need to untie it.
This is very, very normal. This is how this works.
Huh.
Is this the only tractor
Yeah.
that has? This thing is useless.
Did we break it?
Did I bring you the correct thing?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Oh crap.
There it goes.
Yeah.
There it stopped.
Let's take the one out of the. There it goes.
There
As
it
soon as
goes.
you unstrap them. Pardon the cough.
No,
I
it's
still have.
There
I
you
still
go.
have bronchitis.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put this giant thing of fertilizer in the bathroom.
Don't flush it.
I promise nothing.
It's expensive.
Okay, how does Green mow and bale?
See,
With
I
a
went
lawnmower.
over
There's
there.
a tractor at the gas station in the middle of the map.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's his.
So I'm
Zyko,
like, this tractor that he's
But-
got here is not capable
Zyko, I
of pulling
need
this
a boost.
baler.
What'd you do?
I need a boost. Get over here.
Where are you?
He needs uppies.
I need uppies. Get over here. Just go up the hill.
Yep.
I think I got it.
Sorry, gotta kill this annoying tree that nobody needs.
So, I'm not gonna lie. Work has been interesting this week.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've been sitting on a system that's been down for 20 days because, the company who makes the hoses for us, or for our equipment, because, well, honestly, they're the best and they know it, and they let everybody know it. They only make them to order.
No
And if-
stock.
Yeah, no, zero stock. Because, just-in-time manufacturing's the best.
Isn't it though?
Mhm. Don't get me started on just-in-time manufacturing and Six Ligma.
Now, the other part of that is, there is I know of a company that retrofits and services helicopters, and they refuse to keep spare helicopter blades in stock ever.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Yeah.
So the other half of that is, helicopter blades. Stocks them.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's like an 8-foot hose would be $3,500.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been 20 days, and as of yesterday, we finally got a PO that they were going to get it done in the next couple days. It's in the
What?
month, so I've got to get all my repair receipts submitted by 4 hours ago.
But you can't, because
We're still waiting,
what the
right?
Yeah, see, just-in-time manufacturing is supposed to be, it's ordered within the week. Or sooner,
Mm-hmm.
'cause
Well,
you need it now.
I was going to say, it's my honest thought that they probably have one guy doing all the hose work for their entire company.
I can believe it.
So
Yeah,
they probably paying one guy $50,000-$60,000 a year to do just hose, fittings for hose, and that's it. So he had a queue, and we're probably not willing to
If
pay
there's a
for-
queue, they need more people.
He's not willing.
Otherwise,
we're
that
not
system
willing to
don't-
pay for rush manufacturing.
That's Well, no, I mean, not you, them.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a queue on just in time, it's not working.
No, it's. Mm-hmm. Well, God forbid you have one guy twiddle his thumbs for a couple hours a week.
Right?
Osby.
Yeah.
I'm done harassing
Sigma
Bulk
these
for the
nuts.
moment. How can I help you over here?
So this is Green's phone.
Yep.
Either do you want to do baling, or do you want to put silage into his big machine over there?
I can do the silage.
Silage? Okay, over here.
Huh?
Sorry, did you mean baling, which is what I was doing? Or...
No, I mean, grab balls, grab blah blah blah, grab balls.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
That too is
Blah
how
blah
I
blah
talk.
blah blah. I can
He
grab
has a
bales and
wrapper
put 'em in the
somewhere there, and not the wrapper as in Tupac
parappa the wrapper.
or Parappa.
Man,
Yeah, I'm using it.
Oh, you're rapping? Okay.
Well, that.
You get
Oh,
this thing?
that's. I thought you had a baler over there.
I'm using the baler.
the Rapper and Baylor are one.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. How's the car? Yes, it does.
This thing can carry 3 bales at a time.
Yep.
And they just need to be shoved in there.
No, not in there. You take them out of here,
Up there.
Yeah.
and you put them into this.
Into this.
Oh.
Just drop
big
them in.
green
I'll
holding
My
tank.
back get angry.
Until they start disappearing, and then put as many as you can in there.
Who dis?
Yeah, the kind of guy that comes in and looks across the plowed field and goes, there's possibility here. Yeah, all kinds of things could happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's the car of the Black Pants Legion? How you doing,
Nice.
Lord of Lariats?
I saw you had the farm going, and I was like, where's one of the most useful places to have a lariat? Yeah, right here.
No, Lariat's break
Hell's
down.
corn.
How's it?
So
How's it
anyway, these are the hundreds of goats' bastard children. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how cute
When
they've
someone-
done this.
When someone told me that goat was busy, I didn't think that's what they meant.
So, Haas, I just
Just drop them in
fork
there,
these around and dump them in the bin.
and it'll just absorb them. And then when it's full, you can just stack as many bales on top as you can.
All right.
So, how are things going, Mr. Halzakar?
Oh, just kind of one foot in front of the other. It's one of those, just one of those days.
We are advanced.
You wake with one of those days when you wake up with your nerve pinched, and then people, when you're supposed to go somewhere for work, and they don't call you until ahead of time to tell you they don't need you, and they send you an email 30 seconds before you walk through the door.
Hey, Haas.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Haas, you said this could move 3?
I have said.
What can move 3? Oh, never mind. He's got more. He's got 6.
If I try to move any more than that, I have flipped that thing. So, or I can't get them to stay straight. Like they flip over my head, or
Oh.
Look, I can work a front end loader. Okay.
I can't.
That's what they're calling it these days.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Oh, this one's going to be in
There
the
it
way,
is.
but I can't move it. Sorry.
I shouldn't be
okay.
surprised at what I beheld.
One of these things is one.
What did you
ton.
beheld? Bulk,
There's a gremlin
Bulk,
on
what
the
did you-
roof.
It's not me. I'm not on a roof.
No.
On a roof. Today.
Oh man, I'm not getting on a roof anytime soon. It is too hot.
Yeah.
Mad Ducks doing
Hey,
Mad Ducks
What?
things.
Wait. What did you just
What?
shove off the top of your trailer?
A 500 gallons of fertilizer.
Hello.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, shouldn't that
Look,
it's
don't worry about it. This is-
it's
These are things Mad Ducks does.
I wanted it to
I-
be easy to find.
I appreciate that.
Yet hard to
I-
achieve.
but there's
You did see you did see what we did last week, right?
No, he did not.
I
Oh,
did
he
not
Go
because
away.
I typically have a D&D game at this time.
It's recorded for you to enjoy for your.
For your psychic damage to achievements.
Congratulations, we are the beholder.
No, I'm in this one. I'm playing a bard, and so and not a horny bard, oddly.
I enjoyed the vicious mockery.
My man.
I saw a joke this week on Facebook, like a video, and it's like, the dragon just ate our rogue. Yes, he's going to die unless you do anything. Okay, I cast vicious mockery. On the dragon? Yes. You are what you eat, and you just ate a little bitch.
Nice.
There's some splash damage from that one.
It was like, I was gonna say the last time a spell had that much explosive damage to it, someone yelled "horse explosion." Yeah. Okay, so people are redeeming pets again. I need to actually act on those.
I can't help you with that at all.
If you want to know more, please watch our last week's stream, like just the first half an hour.
Duck has incriminating photos.
Cat.
Well, I was
Cat.
implicated as being involved
You
in that
started it.
I do like how the cats resent you for being petted right now.
Yeah. Well, they were
How
having a nap, but they deserve this, considering the number of times that I have been asleep at 4 o'clock, and this one has decided she's hungry.
Yep, that's how that works.
Because she will come up, and I will feel her hop up on the bed, walk up from my feet, up my leg, sit on my hip, wait 5 minutes, then walk up along my side, and then just start reaching at the covers in my face and just slowly and gently try to pull the covers off, while also slapping my face a lot.
Like, hey, you're not awake.
It's like, I know you're awake. I know you can feel me.
Wake up.
Father, I hunger.
Father, I hunger.
Please let me know
Wake
when I
up
start chewing
right
around the
meow.
bath.
Yep. Wake
Right
up right
meow.
right meow. I can see the bottom of my dish. I
Right
was like,
meow.
you can see the bottom of your dish for like 23 hours out of the day. Don't give me this.
I heard somewhere that you have to be careful with the cats. Some of the cats that do that is one because they can't see the food because they're long-sighted, not short-sighted,
Yep.
and two, they might have whisker fatigue.
Oh yeah, if their bowl's too deep.
And their
yeah.
whiskers are touching the edge of the bowl, and so yeah,
That's how they judge the size.
Yeah, judge distance and stuff. Yeah, no, their bowls are small-ish and somewhat deep. So like, but it would be absolutely obscene if I gave them the full dish of food.
Yeah, obviously. Bully Bravo, whisker fatigue, like they just get so overwhelmed because the whiskers give them so much information. They get overstimulated because they're
they don't like to dip
whiskers.
their head in.
I remember.
I've made a mistake.
It's not my farm, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But you can blame me.
No. I got it.
What did you do? Why did
So
you-
when I had
back
my
wheels were stop touching the ground, but this is fine.
night owl is harming me. I just want to put this out there, okay? I am being harmed.
physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
All the
Yes.
above.
Pick 3 of the 4 and it'll be appropriate. No,
No!
he's sending me more Beeple-chan memes, and I was okay, but I'm not okay.
I'm not okay anymore.
No, they're just.
I'm not
And now,
okay.
and
I'm
now,
not okay.
now this is a Beeple-chan meme with the line from Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh wait, hold on. Now you got to share because like
No.
that's one of the best movies of all time.
I'm worried.
So,
I'm not.
Night Owl, you know what you're doing. Don't play innocent.
Don't play innocent. It sounds like Night Owl needs to match in the ring.
It's
A
Night Owl
punishment
had a
match?
in the- Oh God.
No disqualification.
No,
The only disqualification
Godzilla.
is by submission, and just put him in the ring with me.
If there is a
Call it the origami match.
if there's a punishment match that it ends by safe word, and there is no way that I'm going to introduce that on WBPLW, especially while Beeple-chan's around.
I was gonna say just put them in the ring with Squick and a fork and just let it sort itself out.
Yeah, then you know what'll happen. It'll be thank you, sir. May I have another? And
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
And so it's, yeah, okay, here. The line that I just got sent was a Wimplo line. I'm bleeding. That makes me the victor. And it's Beeple-chan bleeding from her eyes. And I'm like,
Checks out.
Also, I really don't appreciate Beeple-chan eating my shtick.
I'm sorry, what?
I also don't
Okay.
appreciate Beeple-chan co-opting my wrestler shtick.
Oh.
Mad Ducks.
Yes.
I want to see how high you can get that.
Oh yeah, this is not safe.
Oh, I can get. Oh, the stack.
Yeah.
Can you?
I mean, I'll
take
just
it
keep going.
higher?
We're working on it.
Yeah. Drop some more. Let's do this. Give me another 12.
Okay, I have a
DDT!
question. Oh my gosh.
RKO out of nowhere with the
Look
tractor.
at this. What happened?
Bulk!
What?
It's my job!
Don't worry about
This
it.
is modern art, it stays there. You need to buy something new.
Bulk.
You know, you could sell tickets to this.
I mean, I saw the tires clipped out of the clipped through the pavement, and I was like, I can fix her. But no, this is Beeple-chan.
So, if you jump out of while it was up there, if you were to jump out of the tractor, other
would
than
stay
breaking your legs, it would or would not?
It would. It'll stay in place until it jiggles itself free, or you reset it.
Look,
But also, we
you
have the
could
problem.
Like that, actually.
you could sell that as a modern installation art to some yuppie in California and pay off all of your farm debt.
Oh,
Yeah?
tape a banana to it.
Ugh.
This man knows what's up.
It makes it more performative.
Yep.
And then you eat the banana.
And then
Wait.
eat the banana.
Wait a minute. Did Monty Python do the whole banana eating art shtick before it happened?
Monty Python did a lot of things before.
But yeah, that's like asking if The Simpsons did it.
No. The self-defense class bit. Now I'm going to show you how to defend yourself against an attacker wielding a banana.
I mean, probably.
Checks out.
First, you shoot the attacker. Then you eat the banana.
Yep. Alright, so
I mean, that maths.
I'm gonna put Night Owl in his Beeple tree where he belongs.
But I don't like bananas.
Well, if he's got a pointed stick.
I'd rather eat a stick than a banana.
What?
Haas doesn't like bananas.
I do not like bananas. They're nopes.
Did you know that in the
Wait, are you
United
saying
States,
you say banana nay?
Banana.
Nay, nay.
Nah.
Banana.
Nay.
Did you know that in the United States, more people People eat more bananas every year than monkeys.
Yeah, it's because monkeys don't usually
That's
have
because
access
they
to
just
bananas.
feed the monkeys
No.
lettuce.
Think about
I
it.
haven't.
Well, think about
I
it.
have
When
not
was the
hit.
last...
There.
Go ahead, Doug.
It
Huh?
lives there now.
Go ahead, Hal.
No,
Hal,
you do
take
it. Yeah, I haven't had my quota of monkey yet this year.
When was the last time you ate a monkey?
Yeah.
Because monkeys are not delicious.
Thank you, Night Owl.
Loading.
I appreciate it.
How do you know? Have you had frozen monkey brain?
No.
No, fresh
Okay.
only. Some traditions are important.
So, were you an extra on the set of Temple of Doom?
I didn't know you were Haitian.
I've worked
Like,
with
it gets
children
rough there, man. I don't judge much. It's like, damn.
having
I didn't know it was
bananas
that
thrown
bad.
on me on a daily basis. I texture no.
Wait,
I
what?
can understand on the... No, I get you on the texture thing.
Because I had banana thrown up on me so many times
Yeah.
and into my mouth. I can't do the texture anymore of bananas.
Oh, she got baby
Fair.
birded in
Okay.
Mainer.
I.
No, not babies.
No,
Worse.
she got baby birded, not she baby birded.
I also do not want children.
Yeah.
Just,
Tendency to stick their fingers in their nose, then in your mouth.
Yep.
And everywhere else. I mean, why limit the nose?
One of the other reasons that I quit working from childcare is I have the unfortunate ability to hyperextend my knees.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Mine's pretty chronic, and I had a child jump on my knees once and bend my knees back. I've been given a concussion from being kicked in the head.
Yeah, no.
are you saying you got a boot to the head?
I did get a boot to the head from
Big
a
baby
3-year-old child. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's an idea. We need baby. We need
we're not putting
old
children-
man. No, old man versus New Year.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that-
old man
Yeah, all right,
2025
I'm
versus
good.
baby 2026.
I already have Whacker as a ref. What's the?
Yeah, but that's turn of the
Point.
galaxy levels of old.
I just want to reinforce I am still the fairest of all refs.
Takes all bribes, mad ducks.
I take all bribes, and I allow all cheating.
All bribe
Mad
duck.
takes all bribe ducks.
So
The argument that you and Sidehawk had on that first Solstice Slam while the match was going.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, crap, I still have the rest of the card to do, and I don't know if we're going to top that.
So I've refereed once in my life when we had to take it in turns for school touch football. And so I was meant to referee a match. I forgot I was the referee.
Did you start playing?
I
Outstanding.
started playing.
Hoss, what are you
Everyone
doing?
was looking at me like so weird. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey,
so
Haas, the marshmallows are not cooperating.
But they're not
Hey.
cooperating.
The marshmallows
Hamster.
are not cooperating.
Hamster, they're liming the fields because they've already lemoned them.
Yes. I've got to properly season my field.
Oh,
Mhm.
do you need
No,
to
I'm-
get it off?
Then next season he can grow Sprite trees.
That's how you get Sprite, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. You can do
You
it.
know, for the longest time, I was told once that lemon trees are just unripe lime trees are just unripe lemon trees.
And you got
Incorrect.
lied to really
I'm
convincingly.
gonna say that I disagree
Yeah.
with
Oh, God.
I mean, what?
Scientific
When you-
level.
Yeah, but I was like 5. Come on now.
Oh, right.
And it's like,
That's a good lie.
yeah, that's a good lie. I mean, logic checks out. When it's not ripe, it's green. When it's ripe, it's yellow. You know, peppers do the same thing, kind of.
For a 5-year-old, yeah, I can understand the logic, like, believing that logic.
Man, I didn't know shit about how shit growed.
Well, they are green until they turn yellow. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said,
As
it makes
opposed
sense.
to limes that are green. And
Oranges do the same thing.
they just a darker green.
Yep. Limes are the only fruit that gets greener the more ripe it gets.
Granny Smith apples?
I was
you
going to
beat
say
me to
Granny
it.
Smith's.
I thought Granny Smith's got paler.
Oh, I don't know actually. I
No,
have a Granny
you,
Smith tree.
they
but
don't. No, you put them in a bucket.
We had a Granny Smith tree, but it was we had it to fertilize the other trees.
Oh, yeah.
Did that make it a step Granny Smith?
Yes.
What are you doing? Just gonna step Smithy.
Well, I
I'm
wasn't
trying
going
to-
there with it, but all right. We're here.
Well, I mean, that's how you get a
There
bastard.
now.
sword.
I just know that Granny Smith is a universal fertilizer. That's all for apple trees.
We used.
I'm just
crab
over here.
apples.
Did you know that cashew
Is
came
it?
from a fruit?
Yeah, cashews are fruits.
Does that mean
They're
that
eating bits.
Granny Smith is poop apples?
Crab apples?
My
Well, listen, I've eaten crab apples.
Crapples, if you would.
Crapples.
That's the new flavor from Snapple next year.
Snapples, crapples.
Crapples.
I can
Snapple
remember the
crapple.
first time I ever had a toffee apple.
Oh, yeah.
My grandmother was like, "You're not gonna like this." I'm like, "No, it'll be great. It'll be great."
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me there was actual apple inside of it?
I was like, what do you think was in it?
I thought it was just a toffee shaped like an apple. Like,
It's just really big.
yeah. Oh, actually, it was.
God, could you imagine
if
the
she tried to warn you.
jaw cramp
try to
you'd
warn me.
get from trying to chew a toffee size or an apple-sized toffee?
Oh, God.
I
You'd be
did
dead.
once.
You would choke.
I
That
did once-
reminds me of a story.
All
I
about
can't remember
how.
if it was a cousin on my side or my wife's side, but they were at a local festival and one of the kids wanted a candy apple. Not a candied apple. They called it a candy apple. And then they were mad when they bit into it, and underneath
was
the
an
caramel
apple.
there was apple in there. And they're like, no, it was supposed to be a candy apple. It says it's a candied apple. It's just why reading is important.
Well,
Very
it's that's better than the alternative. The faux candy apple, also known as the candied onion.
Why?
Because people are assholes.
Because I hate you, that's
This
why. That's true. Oh, why would you do this? Because I hate you. Oh, fair enough.
I mean, that's all. This is why
Yep.
people don't go trick or treating anymore. Because
How
people are
many-
assholes.
How many pillows are we stuffing into this dumpster?
Yes.
Pillow. Well, dude,
A
that thing
James Sunderland
goes
amount of
through them
pillows.
so fast.
What's that, Haas?
It goes through them so fast.
Okay.
What are you growing, ducks?
No,
Ducks isn't growing anything.
I'm putting pillow
I'll
sheet
get on the other
marshmallows
side of the field and
into
I'll
a
show you all the
dumpster.
pillowcases.
I dared him to stack as many of them in there as he could.
I mean,
think he'd
if you
rise to the
say, "Hey,
challenge.
this is dumb. Do this," I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Like this is a known pattern.
The pattern of insanity must
Like she
continue.
told me it can lift up to 3, and I immediately moved 6.
I said I knew that it could lift up to 3.
And
You also knew that if you stacked any more, it would flip over. However,
I
He
did it without
managed.
flipping over because I'm crazy.
I did see them flip over on you.
They call
Again,
it
shortly thereafter.
crazy. I just can't lie.
this is the reason why he's named Mad.
I remember when.
I'm not mad.
I'm not
Yeah.
unwilling to do things the correct
That
way.
is-
I just
That is a
Uncapable.
bag of pillows.
Pillow fell. I'm fired. I dropped
That
the
is
pillow.
that is like you have loaded that thing up like it's Walmart or Costco.
Ducks, are you constructing Fort Kickass over there?
You know it.
Fartonium.
Cost of admission.
Fort Fartonium ass.
Cost of admission is 1 candy apple.
Candy this apple.
Hand eggplant.
Apple plant.
Ah! I almost got in.
All right, now go.
Yep. Woo! Oh wait, I don't clip.
And now you're stuck up there.
Well,
wait, where'd you go?
Are those salt licks or are those?
Is he
That's
dead?
silage.
I
Bales
accidentally
of
hit the tab button.
silage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
That's
did
it.
we kill Bulk?
Yep. Yep. Where are we?
Okay, you took a pillow out with.
I don't know. Where are you?
It's grass squeezins that gets turned.
What the hell are
into
you doing over here?
Fermented grabs.
Okay, what are we up to? Oh, well, other than green stuff, which
Just
I
mowing
was
some
gonna say I
grass.
was working on soybeans.
did you need help with it? We all kind of just ditched you.
I mean, we are on doing the streaming thing.
Yeah. Let's see how the okay,
tab again?
the salt shaker is working. Still.
So am I correct in understanding that you can just get something started and then when you leave, someone comes along and picks up the job where you left it off?
You can hire
I was
an
hiring a
AI
helper,
worker.
so I got to pay for it.
90% of the jobs can be done by AI. There are some jobs that can't.
Mm-hmm.
Logging, for example.
And
baling and bale
Baling.
wrapping and transport. Well, transport if it's already loaded.
In my game, the only consistent source I have of income is baling and silage. And
Yep.
I
Silage is
am
pretty good.
very tired of silage because it's all I've been able to do to get the game started.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's yeah.
I mean, you can. I
I
was
stole-
gonna say, yes.
I
Sadly,
stole
it
Bulk's
is.
trick.
Yeah, it is among the most lucrative things to do actively.
It's just
I
grass.
stole Bulk's trick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think this might be the last one I can get on here, Haas.
Nice. Is there any left in the shed?
Yes.
Okay.
It's starting to collapse. They're falling off the back now.
So
It's like
Bulk,
it's
Yeah.
like
Is
a
it-
fight at
what
Black
is it?
Friday. Pillars are going everywhere.
is the purpose of doing this so that you have pre-salted corn to sell to the movie theaters?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very good
okay.
advice. No, no, no.
No. And Haas is dead.
That would kill me.
More realistically, I'm changing the pH of the field to be more conductive to growing whatever I put on there. There is a mod in the previous versions, and they're working on probably getting it going in this version, though how quickly, I can't say. It was called Precision Farming, and each crop, just like real life, had an ideal pH, an ideal nitrogen level, etc., etc. So soil management was much more granular and real to life.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
I can see wanting it to be more realistic, but I can also make the argument that at some point you have to say this is a video game.
Yes, but it was an optional thing. You didn't.
It was a mod, yeah.
Yeah, it was a mod, and the fun part about that mod was, if you did it right, you were getting like 130% of normal yield without any like goofy yield boosting stuff, like using silage additive to make more biomass than you would normally get, or what was another one to basically double your yield? I don't remember the other one, but it was exploiting in-game mechanics.
You can always trust me to break games.
Oh, and then you would also get a
Never on
yearly tax return if you were a green farmer. like environmentally conscious, which meant,
Oh, not an alien.
yeah, well, yeah, what, like, if
Me
you
too,
could
thanks.
manage to somehow, like, if you did one pass farming, you got a bonus for it.
What if you did puff pass farming?
Oh,
Well,
CRP programs are a real thing.
Yes, I'm just attempting to be amusing.
I know, and I'm
Taking
being
that
literal.
seriously.
I'm being like horrifically Rogel Dorn levels of literal. Father, that is the CRP program, and it should not be taken lightly. It allows the soil to go fallow for multiple years to get the micro minerals back to the surface. It is very good for the plant life.
Okay, I know this is a video game now because I've never seen a tractor go this fast on a road.
Not in America.
I have.
Yeah, no, not in America. Like you could in America special order the tires and then talk to the dealership, and then they would adjust the CVT transmission to allow you to do this. But
Can you take the governor off my tractor?
yeah,
What are you gonna do? Nothing. I was not thinking about racing or going mudding in it or nothing like that. Although I guess tractor mudding would be rather.
I mean, it'd be the same
Redundant?
as tank mudding.
All right, Haas. This is as many pillows as I could put in the fort.
I have some videos to show you about tough tractor racing.
Push the rest of them into the.
I know they exist. I just
Not unsurprisingly,
shove them back in
all
the thing?
it's all in Eastern Europe.
now I did sell batteries to a guy who was involved in lawnmower drag racing.
Oh yes, the lawnmower drag racings.
I've
Yep.
seen that.
Very,
happen.
very Texan.
Bulk. The
Yeah.
most efficient way to fill up the lime is there's a lime filling station next to my farm.
I know there is. There's also one next to my farm. It's also 3 times the cost.
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, getting from the line station is exorbitantly more expensive. And
Wow, that's
considering where that parcel of land is, I might as well just come here.
Hmm.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It's like, oh, that's a lot more convenient to just do X, Y, Z. I'm like, got a point, Haas.
Convenience is expensive.
Yes, convenient.
Yes,
They're
convenience
charging
is
us for
very
convenience, and I'm a little bit of a tightwad.
Did I tell
Nope,
you about
I get
the mining vehicle that nearly fell into a ditch on a highway?
No?
What if I just shove these bales in with my butt? It
So
worked.
I was driving home. It was an hour and 15-minute drive, and there was a roadwork that was on the way for culverts being put in and like holes underneath the road for water to get through. I can't remember what those things are called.
Mm-hmm.
And so obviously there's a massive ditch on the side of the road, and you could only travel on one side of the road, and so one side had to stop, then the other side would go, and everything like that. And I noticed the traffic light change, but I was just like, can't go because there is a massive Tonka truck vehicle that is driving so slowly because it is like inches away from from falling into the culvert, and all of the roadwork people are like frantically pulling all of the vehicles out of the way.
Shit.
Ah, yes, the slow-mo car crash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Car
crash my slow-mobile!
Couldn't imagine how easy it would be to flip one of those things back over.
Flip? Easy enough.
Yeah. Well, sadly, they don't have any pictures of that occurring with the T-28, aka the Doom Turtle.
Doom Turtle.
It was a casemate tank developed during the early Cold War period. Apparently, the U.S. Army misplaced it for like 60 years.
I remember reading about that.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds just like
How do you misplace a
my
tank?
Well, I got a
You'd
better
be
one for you.
surprised.
How do you misplace one of 2 nuclear-capable howitzers?
Ooh,
Let
Waffle
the
House.
do it. Well. Yeah, we went to a Waffle House to get some food, and when we came back out, it was gone. Strangest thing, the tires are still there.
Well, that actually happened with one of the Atomic Annies.
Want to do bailing or
They test.
Oh yes, the atomic. Yeah.
Which one do you want to do? I'll do the other.
I'll do the bailing.
I'll do the rapping.
Yeah, I thought there's somebody to work it.
I can drive in a
So
straight line.
yeah, that's another interesting story that I found out about. But no, the one that I initially found out about was through Fat Electrician.
A lot of people
The,
watching him these days.
Yeah, dude, he's so good. I remember one of his comments.
He is a very engaging storyteller.
Yep.
Ah.
I was directed towards him because he did a thing on Waffle House.
Yeah, the
and I
Army
have
even forgot they had them. Well, I mean, it was a. How many did the T-28 even get past, or T-28/T-95 ever get past the prototyping slash field test stages? I want to say that like only 5 of them got made.
No, I have no idea.
Anyway, no, he's very good. Because I do frequent X on downtime in small doses, as anyone should with any social media. Do not do the
Is that
doom
X
scroll.
formerly known as Twitter?
Yep.
I'm
X
convinced
formerly
that's
known
the
as
actual name.
Yeah. He said that he was accused of weaponizing the truth.
Who?
That electrician.
Oh. You don't weaponize the truth. It's already a weapon.
Yep.
Truth is dangerous.
Knowledge is power.
No. G.I. Joe.
Wait, does that mean that if I sing "Fight the Power," I should have concussions?
Row, row, fight the power. That one?
Row, row, fight the power. I'm illiterate.
Is there any more bale wrap nearby?
Yes, there should be some up there near the windmill. It's like a little packet of boxes that are on the ground.
This thing is like steering a pack of wet ramen noodles.
Yeah,
What are you
This
driving?
is great.
the green small tractor.
Oh, Green's little deer.
Yeah,
With the wrapper on it.
the wrapper.
Some farmers asked the Army if they were missing a tank. Yeah, Von Falkerstein, I think you're right, because they parked it out in an area, and the farmer was allowed to work the area because it was otherwise arable land, and the Army was just like, yeah, it would be nice if we had somebody work this because it's just fallow land.
Somebody is around, and they'll notice if the thing vanishes.
Mm-hmm.
What they didn't tell you is that the farmer actually took the tank and turned it into a tractor.
I can believe it.
Until the treads decided that it didn't like being worked anymore. I'll tell you one thing.
I
if they're-
almost-
Go ahead.
I almost asked a dumb question, and then I realized how dumb the question would be. How
You
much
know where
fun?
you are.
How much fun would it be to joyride in a tank? And then I was like, dude, it's a tank. What kind of stupid question was
That depends on the tank. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like a barrel of fun if it's the right tank.
If it's the right tank.
Yeah.
And where are you taking it?
Anywhere. It's a joyride.
I would say if it's something like
Take it to a drive-in movie.
nice. I was gonna say if it's something like a Chaffee.
Not very comfortable.
No,
That's okay. We're still
No,
gonna jump it.
get a Lee, and then everybody gets their own apartment.
My brother took my dad's ute to a drive-in theater and they put a double mattress in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's clever.
Works.
Comfortable place to be.
We'll see here, a Chaffee
He's like-
or a Sheridan. If I was gonna joyride a tank, it would have to be what is classified as a light or scout tank.
Yep. Mad
What-
Duck's
what?
just discovered gravity.
Elzakar, what kind of tank would you take on a joyride?
Wait, what gravity did I just discover?
I don't know that I would take a tank. I'd take an APC.
Haas, I do not respect
Because
the laws of gravity.
Because then you can take more buddies with you.
That's fair.
Ah,
And you can be like, hop in, loser, we're going to Costco. We'll almost have enough room to hold everything.
okay, so you're driving the Merkava.
Bless you.
Yes.
Gesundheit.
A little bit of tanktism. A Merkava can seat 6.
I
Or
didn't
is
know
it
you had
4?
tanktism.
4 or 6.
Okay, look, I typed
Somebody
in
more
Merkava just off the top of my head on how to spell it, and the first thing that came up on my search was Merkava is the future of Jewish education. I don't think it's
Well,
the same thing.
Yes, it is.
That's that's anybody that knows that's spicy, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, here it is. Oddly enough, the Merkava is an Israeli tank.
Yes.
So
No.
here I am.
Yep.
Oddly getting close to it. But okay, so the reason I say APC, I read a book by a fellow by the name of Brian Daly, the same guy that wrote Tron.
Mm-hmm.
But before, I don't know if it was before or after he wrote Tron, he wrote a book called The Doomfarers of Coromand. And in this book, there's this fantasy world that this professor figures out how to make a portal to, and he decides he likes being in the fantasy world better. Except the people he hangs out with are going up against this evil sorcerer, and he's like, we're gonna have trial by champion, and my champion's gonna be my heckin' dragon.
Mhm.
And so the professor is trying to describe to these other sorcerers to bring from the real world to bring a tank over.
Mhm.
But he's not. He's your basic college professor, so there's some things he's not. There's a lot of things in this book he's not great at, and they end up pulling an APC out of Vietnam and fighting the dragon with an APC and a shitload of white phosphorus grenades.
That'll do it.
What, like a
Yeah.
M113?
Oh.
A big box tank?
Probably would be an M113.
Army, yeah, it was classified as an Army APC, is all I remember from
probably
the
a
book.
113.
With, 50 cal mounted on it. And...
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
M1 still
M11.
use those.
Well, they're still boxing,
I
but
think they still get used by the National Guard.
Yes, I know.
Noel wants to know what the name of that book was.
oh, I'll write it out so it's easier to.
Thank you.
It's
I feel
not
like
fun.
if
for
Sounds like
everybody.
Gate
Cal
the
and
anime.
White
The
Phosphorus
Gate is
was-
hilarious in that respect. Except for its
But, yeah.
IDF can go toe to toe with CIA spooks. And also dragons.
And dragons.
Using
White phosphorus.
Willie Pete and F4 Phantoms, and it's like,
Go figure. Dragons are flammable.
dragons don't like the heat.
That's the secret of white phosphorus. Everything is flammable
Yes.
enough.
Everything is flammable at a high enough temperature.
That's when you discover new matter because things are reaching the temperature to become liquid.
Or gas, yeah.
Or gas, yes,
I
that's
was
true.
gonna say everybody talks about Willie Pete, and I'm just saying, just saying that there's a reason we don't use thermite.
Well,
Thermite grenades are used for turning things into liquid, not for just burning it.
it doesn't matter what it is.
Like yeah, you want that concrete to become liquid? Thermite.
I got a thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Doomfarers of Coromon was apparently the guy's first book. He wrote it in 1977. Then he wrote 3 Han Solo Adventures books: Han Solo at Star's End, Han Solo's Revenge, and then Han Solo Lost Legacy. And then he wrote like a big pile of Robotech stuff.
Oh,
Nice.
And then the Black Hole Travel Agency and NPR dramatizations. Okay.
Well,
He's got paid.
Yep. Can't argue with that. Won't get paid. Won't get paid.
I think I've read those Han Solo books too.
Have you?
At
I've
one
been
point,
hurt
I had
by.
read.
No, go ahead.
At one point, I had read every Star Wars novel out
wow.
that had been published.
Sorry.
And-
But about the time the Yuzon Vong came around, I started getting a little less interested because they started getting. Yeah, but like, go back to the original. Go back to Truce at Pecura. Go read that one.
Yeah.
That one's all right.
That and Heir to the Empire. That's what started the EU.
Yeah, Timothy Zahn was Heir to the Empire was the first EU book that was authorized to come out after the mess that was Splinter and Mind's Eye, I think. But Timothy Zahn's awesome, so no, you shouldn't. Timothy Zahn's awesome, so
Yes.
Timothy Zahn's awesome, and Kevin J. Anderson is not.
I used to have the entire X-Wing series, and I do intend to replace it at some point.
Oh yeah, that's Stackpole and Alston. Those are really fun.
And they obviously kind of communicated.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, communication between authors would be nice, especially when they're
Yeah.
making a massive collaborative effort for a point
opposed to
in the
just stealing
universe's history.
That other people are going to
Nonsense.
refer to for decades.
It's like R.A. Salvatore rolled in and wrote a Star Wars book and killed Chewie because he's like, well, I want to do something nobody expects. And I'm like,
It's also something nobody wanted.
there it is.
But
Like,
you
when
could
does
crack
that
up-
simply kill Chewie?
Yeah, you could crack open a book and have, Luke Skywalker harassing a cow. No one would expect that either, and nobody would be happy with it either.
No one expects
Well-
the Spanish Inquisition.
Listen, man, I really do not like. I really, really, really do not care for fucking St. Patty's Day space milk.
What?
It was green milk. He drank green
Blue.
milk after he fondled that space cow.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And, I was just reaching for some kind of weird example, forgetting that actually happened.
Hey, Bulk, I just tabbed over
How
to
much?
see
How much
Twitch,
do I owe you
and
for the whiskey it's going to take to forget that?
I don't drink
Bulk.
whiskey. I drink beer, so.
You
Bulk,
do now.
The back of that tractor I just alt-tabbed looked like there were 2 eyeballs with googly eyes on them.
Nice. Because somebody
All I
made
did-
somebody had made the earlier comment about googly eyes on the tractor, and I was like, wait, what?
If I could put googly eyes on the tractors in this game, I would.
Oh yeah.
Without
Ducks.
hesitation. Yes.
Ducks, are you familiar with that there is a Googly Eye song by Chris Ballou?
I wasn't as of a few moments ago.
Formerly the lead singer for the Presidents of the United States of America, now makes kids songs under the name Casper Baby Pants, and he has a song about googly eyes.
How old is his son?
Okay.
How old is his son
And is his name
or
Casper?
daughter?
Oh. The Presidents quit touring because they got too old for it, and I guess he was like, I'll make kids music.
Don't need to tour for that.
No.
No.
There it is.
In fact, I don't want to.
I blame Hosfax.
What do I do?
Making
You know
fun of
what
me
you
being
did
disorganized, and now I'm disorganized.
I haven't touched your... Well, actually, yes, I have.
No. Making fun of me being disorganized.
I'm just very slightly organised, that's all.
I went by your farm. You have a covered shed, and everything is parked neatly in a row.
Was.
This is not a. This is
Was.
a sign of insanity.
Was, and then somebody made bail hinge.
Bail hinge. I'm not
Bail
sure.
hinge.
I don't know. That doesn't really ring any bells there, Bulk.
Let me go get a sledgehammer and treat you like one of those albums that a hippie.
I know when
Or like an
people
old
touch
Apple
my
advertisement.
stuff because they
Yeah,
come back
I'm gonna
dirty
treat you
and
like an old
unclean
ABBA
and-
album.
Oh my god.
Anyway, but no, I drove past Hosface Farm, and everything is neat and organized. There's covered parking, and everything's in a nice, neat line. And this is not a good sign. This is a sign of severe
Rampant insanity.
severe buried insanity. This is the Haas. Are you okay?
I need stuff.
I need stuff.
I am a menace when it comes to working on things because I will put things away that people have not finished with because it's out and it annoys me.
So what kind of rituals take place at bail hinge?
Tractor stacking,
Tractor
balancing. Not that I know, but tractor stacking and balancing events are definitely part of the norm there.
Right,
See,
yeah.
I was thinking
Tractor.
at car hinge they have the holy oil change and the replenishment of your wiper fluid and things like that. So I was wondering what happened at bail hinge.
Go back and watch last week's video, the first half an hour of it.
Oh my goodness, she knows chapter and verse.
Yep. Chapter and verse. It's like she was the instigator of this.
He who is without oil, throw the first rod. Compression 7.8 to 1.
Oh, that's good.
Started you bait maker. What?
What?
Huh?
What did you just say to me?
Who did what?
Cosplay is legendary Stardew bait maker.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
Oh, I think Bully is being...
Oh, I know what he's talking
Yeah. It was
about.
like, you were responsible for giving me all the fish bait in Stardew Valley. So you were the
Yeah,
legendary bait maker. Because I used all the stuff that you and Zayaku created bait-wise to just fish the entire game.
Oh, I forgot we played Stardew
My
Valley.
buckets!
All right,
My
so
buckets.
the pillows are in the melty box.
Yep.
The frosted mega wheats are now wrapped. I'm gonna.
How much milk do you need for one of those?
Yes.
Yes.
Approximately half a semi's.
Just squeeze the cow, huh?
No, goats.
You just pick it up in both hands and just wring it out. It's fine.
Hey, Ducks, how you doing?
Okay.
You looking for people to help you?
So yeah,
done
about that not putting stuff back where I put it.
I can assure you that I don't know where you put anything.
I can assure you that I won't remember half the time.
I line everything up in the open on the ground. because I can't afford a shed yet.
Yeah, well, my logic is like a kind of like the IRL is like, there are some things that leaving it out in the weather is a horrible idea. And that stuff goes inside the shed. Fun fact,
I did
lime is
agree.
incredibly corrosive. Do not let it get wet.
You say fun fact, but I assure you, it's not very fun.
It can be pretty fun if you know how
Not
to
if
use
you
it
get it
wrong.
on, especially if you get it on your skin. It's not fun. They horrifically understate how bad a lime burn is in Fight Club.
It's a drag. Yeah, it's pretty awful.
I would know. I've got a scar.
Yeah. Let's see. Home dude
Is-
is.
And
Does
no,
the
I'm not
treatment
showing you
involve-
my ass cheek.
Does the treatment involve pouring Corona on it?
Actually, urinating on it did help.
Wait.
Given the
Okay,
location
hold
that
on.
you just said,
Alkali. Using anything that's alkali will help with.
Urine shouldn't be alkali.
I was just
Yeah.
I was gonna
Or-
say
That's what I was
or
about
not-
to say.
okay, urine
No.
has something
did
that
you
helps.
have a funnel and like a hose or something, or
Use
I
the
really don't want this mental image to grow, though. So
I know.
Oh
but
God.
Given
No,
how
It is like being stung by a jellyfish.
You need to go
Given
to the
how
doctor
much harm
because
has been
urine
done to
is
me, I'm-
alkali.
It
Helping.
helps with neutralizing,
the caustic.
yes, the caustic nature of.
No, I'm sorry. You just.
It is an incredibly. Bottom
Zyku,
line is,
I
I
have the
burnt
same source of
myself.
psychic damage as you do.
I burnt
No.
myself.
I don't think you do.
I burnt myself with it. I had to empty out my water jug, piss in it, and then pour it on myself because I was out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you didn't refill that water jug for like 2 months, did you?
It went in the ditch and it stayed there.
I was gonna say that was a real awkward silence.
I like that.
No,
I like my glug jug, but that thing died there. It died for my
Six left.
stupidity. No, I ripped a pair of jeans and fell into lime.
Oh
That's not ideal.
no, I'm laughing not because of any particular reason, except for the. Did you pour Corona on it? No, I pissed on it, or the pissed on it bit. It's like you just compared Corona to piss in a bottle.
Yeah, Silicon Soul. The lime we were using I believe did have some lye in it, but it gave me a very, very bad chemical burn, and it's on my hip. And I will, yeah, I was like,
You get concrete burns
people will just have to
from
take my word for it because I'm not showing it off because it's. I would have to drop trow.
So I just want to assure you that I'm never going to ask that because I already know more than I wanted to.
No, you're 100% on the money. I have some very minor concrete burning on my hands because a pair of gloves ripped. I just listen. At that point, I just needed to start paying more money for better clothing and PPE, but broke.
You wear gloves with concrete?
Yeah, because I was mixing it.
Caustic as well.
That's why my hands are all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Concrete's caustic.
Yep. Your hands will get your hands will get messed up with it. I was what is it what do you call it when you level it out after you've already poured it? Screeding it?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we were screeding it and it went in the glove.
Oof.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
All right, so
Weird that I'm almost 30, but I miss going to the Scholastic book fairs. Oh my gosh, they need to bring those back.
Everybody
They're not going to bring
misses.
those back.
They're not.
They do them.
They
still do them.
My kid went to one earlier this year.
Yeah,
Really?
they're still doing
That's
them.
both of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, they do them. So in
Everybody
some places.
misses them though. We need a Scholastic Book Fair for adults.
I could use a new Lamborghini poster.
Heck
See?
yeah.
Who else bought the posters?
Nope.
I didn't have
mean-
the money for that. I was lucky I got a book.
Sorry, Zyke.
What are you
Wait.
doing here, helper?
Donuts.
Apparently.
Does anybody remember the magazines that you would buy subscriptions to, and like incrementally you would get a piece of a bigger project?
No, actually. I don't recall those.
I think that might have been part of a thing that they did with Jack and Jill.
Oh, I was going to say, that sounds like Publishers Clearinghouse to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
So my brother got a robot, like back when robotics and like the robot fight club thing was going on. And I got,
BattleBots.
yeah, and
It's still going on.
oh, I know, but back when it was the like brand new, absolutely awesome stuff.
Ramshackle
and-
salvage. Yeah, go on ahead, Jose.
I was in I'm a girl, I like horses phase. And I got a stable thing. And my mum's just like, we're really sorry, we're gonna have to stop buying this because it's getting expensive. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. And then the last one I got was the second last episode.
Oh!
And my brother was laughing his ass off. I'm like, no, just one more.
Just one more thing.
So, follow-up question. How many copies of the Just Hang In There kitten poster did you end up with?
Amazing.
I ask because every girl in every class I had in school
Had the
at
Just
some
Hang In
point
There.
bought the Just Hang In There kitten poster.
No, I was very much a horse phase person. So this magazine thingy that I was talking about, each one would come with a poster of a horse. And so my wall, all 4 walls and some of my roof was covered in horse posters.
Damn.
How do I type in chat?
So you were gonna
You're turtle.
you're gonna say that your love for horses was unbridled then?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Well, did you ever manage to rein it in?
Yes. When I
Okay.
discovered that they were a lot of work.
Was that a rough ride or
Yeah.
an easy trot?
No. It was.
I think I need to.
I like that
I
she
think
just-
we need to
she just
saddle up
no-sell
on this
that
one
she goes-
because the puns aren't going to stop.
She just no-sells it. She goes no, and it just dies on the vine right there.
No.
Yep.
I knew what you were doing.
So somebody, yeah, Ramshackle made a question. I need to get an old computer
Why?
so he can. What was that?
Oh, he said I want some outdated CD-ROM so I can justify getting an old computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say on the subject of old computer. 1 second here.
I still ask why, because you
base
can get
scan.
external CD drives.
Yeah, external C. You can actually get old, or you can get USB CD-ROM drives now.
Yeah, that's the external ones.
Yep, the external
Yeah,
ones.
I tried
But-
installing and running Homeworld 2 from the
On
disk, and it did no work.
That
You didn't put
this.
Oh
is-
my god! Bulk!
Yes,
Whose grave did you dig up?
mine.
Oh.
Appreciate how even the cat is disturbed.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
So, chat.
I swear I've worked
To
on
date
so many that were
this
just like
unit, this lovely, passively cooled by a
to
Zelman
date it, you
flower
should get
cooler.
to know it first.
Yeah.
That's a GeForce 2. If you know what kind of RAM this motherboard uses, bonus points. And also, if you know
Jesus
where I can get
Christ.
some, I would love it.
That's not DDR. That's not even DDR.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's older. That's an AGP port.
If I was still working for the douchebag, I could probably get you some.
I might be able
From
to
your
find
description, I cannot imagine why you aren't working for that person anymore.
some. Yeah, the douchebag.
Yeah. Listen, when I was on the job and he calls bitching at me because I was at that place instead of going back to the shop first.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm still there, I quit.
I had a boss that bitched me out because I didn't want to drive a truck filled to the brim with fluorescent light bulbs in it.
Mhm.
In the cab.
Okay.
Next to me.
Oh. No tanks.
Yeah. You know, it was like, well,
OSHA says no.
Well, you need to put those in the cab. I was like, no, they can go in the flatbed with everything else, but they'll break.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
if they
why they're
break,
not
they'll give
going.
you
That's why
mercury
they're not
poisoning.
going in the cab with me.
yeah, they're like
It was about 7 work hours later that I told him I'm just gonna quit. You keep on asking me to do sketchy stuff. I've already fractured a hip. Yes, I was 20 years old and I'd fractured my hip working for him.
damn.
No, thank you.
Yeah, well, he did not give me time to clean oil off of the flatbed.
Yeah.
After one of his other guys had
Spilled it.
Well, yeah, they spilled it by just throwing a AC compressor that they had just cut the line off of. They just cut the line and then started tossing parts on.
Okay.
Probably still had Freon in it at that point.
Yeah, that's a EPA violation.
It is a very bad EPA violation.
Yes.
You want to know how bad it was?
How much?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was R12.
Oh yeah, can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering
And
that
yet-
this Dingleberry did this in the 2000s when, yes, you could still find R12, and actually attempting to recover R12 would probably pay for the cost of the machinery required to recover it.
Yes. Yeah, good luck getting R12 now.
Oh, yeah. I know where I can get maybe 8 pounds of it. We ain't sharing.
Shit, I gotta buy that.
Hey, Tuck Tuck.
Look, I went off and I was helpful, and now I have to be
less so. I mean, you can still
chaotic.
be helpful. Oh,
I mean,
damn it!
I'll tell you what. I will be helpful in exchange for a Kubota.
You want a Kubota?
What kind of Kubota?
What kind of Kubota?
The Cub Cadet. You can paint it any color you want, if it'll let you.
So, are we talking a speed Kubota or a sailing Kubota?
A speedboat or the Pokemon Kubota?
Or my Kubota.
My Kubota.
Thank you for that.
Ducks,
What
are you
kind of
driving?
Kubota do you want, Ducky? Do you
Cub
want the
Cadet.
little? That's a sidekick, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's basically it.
How many seats do you want?
2. That way I can have a victim.
But you can
Or
get
an
one that has
accomplice.
4.
Are you driving around in a Zap truck?
Yeah.
It's a tuk tuk.
It is
or
a
in my
tuk-
case. Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's a tuk tuk. Or if I'm driving it, it's a tuk
truck.
tuk.
Yeah.
okay. I had when I worked at the
I s-
battery shop.
Wait, is
We
that
had
a
one of those.
winch?
we had one of those battery operated, and I had to try and drive that thing to do deliveries.
Is it with 3 wheels?
Unless it was like
Yeah.
1,000, unless it was like 1,000 volts, I don't see how it was gonna carry you at a significant speed. You are large. You are dude, comma big.
I did. It didn't get above 35 miles an hour to do it, and I had to
Did
lay
you
my
have
legs.
to put like a skateboard?
No, I had to lay my legs sideways and push the gas pedal with the side of my right foot because I couldn't have my knees straight up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, Hal, what you're seeing is that I did genuine work stuff, and now I am being a nuisance to Bulk in a vehicle I stole from him.
Well, I mean, yeah, you,
Hey,
you
Ducky.
use his
Yes.
truck in his fields. That only
You
makes
should,
sense.
You should go to the dealership.
I know which direction that is. Which direction is that, Bulk?
Towards the center of the map.
Very helpful, Bulk. Where am I?
You over there.
Very specific. I got this. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna crash your tuk-tuk into this fence and then wander away.
Okay.
Where is Ducky?
I know where I am. I see that I'm at the place.
With the thing? And the Mahubi, what's it?
Yeah, you could. Zyku knows I'm channeling Shyla. Yep. Okay. Straight road. I know where I'm at. I'm at the top of the map. Max speed on this says it's 93 miles an hour. Let's see.
Now let's see what he's got.
Don't ruin the surprise. I'm
I'm
driving
running
there
the
the slow
surprise.
way. Huh?
I'm running the surprise.
It's fair, but not nice.
Hey,
Hey!
hey. Come over here and look at the front. I think you'll like it.
What? I got this one.
I
Can I
know.
jump out of a vehicle while it's moving?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't do that all the time?
Nice.
Did you know these things have a winch?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing?
Neat.
Come on.
It's someone
get
in a
I'm
costume.
waiting. Come on, Duck.
He's over there.
I think you can get in here too, Zayaku.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You're driving.
Ducks.
Ducky, you're driving.
Driver
Okay, I'm
not-
trying to figure out how to hitch the winch from one
can't-
vehicle
you
to
can't-
another.
You can't
can't.
four?
Get in. Ducky.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, first things first. Opening the tailgate.
For maximum not wind resistance?
This thing only goes 24.
No.
Yeah,
we're not
but
gonna
Yeah?
die hilarious.
it's going. It says
We're not
going
gonna die
40.
hilarious.
Wait. Stop.
What?
Haas is coming.
Yep.
All right. Get in, loser.
Hell.
There
Go.
you go. We're just doing a farm tour. Yeah,
I'm
this
just
needs to
going
be
to,
modded so somebody needs to mod this so it can go 90.
Yeah.
This is what we need. I like there.
I love how Bulk is holding on to the oh shit
handle. Yeah.
Haas is holding on to the oh god we're going to die handle. I'm just here like, yep, this is fine.
Am I even holding on to the steering wheel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You're not doing 10
In a
and 2.
way
You're
that I
doing
would
what
never
is
hold
that?
on to.
4 and 7.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Zyko, it looks like your hands are in your pocket.
4 and 8.
They kind of are, yes.
He's ridden with me as the combat taxi in multiple games. He knows that
Yeah,
we may
this
not
is
make
normal.
it there upright, but we will make it wherever we're going.
Man,
Does this look like a mustache that cares?
This needs to go 75 miles an hour.
Yes.
Sideways.
I mean, okay.
and here,
I'll be honest, that looks like a mustache that's going to tie somebody to some railroad tracks.
It really
Oh,
is.
good,
a
so we
Sniper
got on.
Whiplash.
roadblock.
Well, they don't give you the option for just a beard without the anything else.
That's because they don't have Amish people in this game.
That's fair.
What crazy person has a fence?
What is that fin?
What kind of crazy person
that's
has a
sheepies.
fence?
My sheeps. I would like to keep my sheeps in place.
They'll be fine. There's no Welsh here.
But there are bridges.
Yep.
Can we flip over the side of the bridge?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
He's trying.
No.
It would take a little bit more of an effort than
Yep.
that.
What do you want, Bubba? So, how many cows did the bears want?
So how many cows did the bears want?
Oh. How many cows does the bears want? Zayaku. When his
I don't
dick
know.
showed up. Come here, fat boy! Ah! Oh. Nope. Like that.
Dicks don't show up.
Hi, Bubba.
And here we are heading up to the
Your
Maple
boy
Reserve,
over there is stuck on a tree,
where I
He
have
was
decided to make my life a living
standing
hell
on my hat.
by doing peas and grapes.
Pea grape. Pea grapey.
And lines of grass.
Hey, fat boy. That was a big old chuff. Yes, it was.
And my buffaloes. Are you? Yeah, you are.
Yep. So anyway,
It's actually a lot easier to drive down these now.
oh, they modded a mulcher that does double side.
What?
Really?
Yeah, that does two
Has it
rows
got
at
a-
once.
oh.
Hello, sir. Oh, you give me nozzles. I love you too.
Go through the carbon.
What? Oh yeah, go through the cavern.
You try food to camp on.
Cowbarn's on the right.
Yep.
Ah.
It's
Correct.
raid
Up the back.
with all the solar panels.
Zayaku's very makeshift ramp.
Listen, this is what happens when you move things.
Moving on up.
Your cows don't have any
Ooh.
food.
Yeah, they actually do have some.
See, it's brown food. They get brown food. They've been
That's
They have
they,
silage
they
in there
don't
right now.
they don't deserve green food right now. They have to earn it.
how
So-
no, brown cow.
My dear darling wife just sent me a strategy for causing just an obscene amount of chaos if you have the opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
For chaos? Always.
So this guy, the setup was that the guy came home and his wife goes, "What's going on?" He goes, "You know that irritating vegan couple that lives next door?" She goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I threw a Burger King wrapper in their car."
Oh no!
I saw that video.
Yeah.
Oh no! And now we just get a video.
Oops.
Bye, Haas.
I didn't mean to push that button. Oh well.
Osford down.
No, Haas.
Is Haas
Are we stuck?
out? No. I
Haas
was-
teleported to the moon.
Oh,
Take
well-
me to the moon.
So I wonder how I can abuse the winch on that other Kubota.
Well,
I wonder
I'm
how
not
I
even
can...
100% sure what you can attach to it.
Bad words.
Please, do
I
not
will
abuse the winch.
No, it's
absolutely-
automatically attached to it. It comes with
Okay.
the Kubota.
Well, that one.
I was gonna say I think you need to have the 3-point to have the
Mhm.
winch.
Rice time.
Churned butter once or twice living in Amish paradise.
Raised a barn on Monday, so no raise another.
Okay.
So
The area-
discount price.
The
Osprey's
area where
actually
my
making fabric, so
Mm-hmm.
the area where my dear darling grew up has a rather large Amish community in the area.
Debo's. Yeah.
Yep. And then I am always reminded of a joke I heard on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
This is when you're driving down the road and you see one of those buggies come along. Most people don't know this, but if you hit that orange triangle on the back of the buggy with a softball, it'll drop the guy into the water tank in the bottom of the wagon.
that's really good.
I stole that joke. I can't remember who to give it credit to, but it's not mine.
And now it is ours.
Okay, all of Green's bales are
Yeah.
gone.
I have learned one thing. If you really want to rattle an Amish person, have a friend that knows how to speak Dutch.
Dutch.
Yes.
Yes, Dutch.
Yep.
Specifically Dutch. Why?
A lot of Amish are Dutch.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yep. They speak Dutch and they refer to the area around them as quote unquote the English.
Wait a minute.
What?
Can I attach the hitch, the winch,
The tuck?
to the turned tractor up in the air
I don't think you can.
And lift up.
and just make it worse?
Yes.
Can I make this worse?
Bring it. I was gonna say you're gonna have to bring it closer.
I promise you, I don't. I got nothing to attach it to.
Yeah, well. I got it.
I have the end of the line, but it won't let me
how-
attach to something.
That was weird.
Maybe it has to be a log.
Is it a cosmetic
Maybe.
itch?
No, it's functional. It's just there's nothing to
Yeah, I was
attach
gonna say
to.
I'm not sure, but I'm
It might have to be logs.
It might have to be logs, which is a disappointment.
Very
Yeah,
much
because
so.
like we could do really really stupid things.
That's why
Grimos
we're not allowed to do it.
is asking a WB Fire Pro Wrestling question. What do you think would happen if we? Why are you making it twerk, Mad Ducks?
I'm just jumping up and down on top
What do you
of it.
think would
I'm not
happen if
doing
we had the full roster of WBPLW in the ring at once?
The game would crash.
Yeah.
Yes, that too.
Well, I mean, yeah, we had this conversation earlier. The Royal Rumble thing.
It maxes
Yeah.
out at 8.
It maxes out at 8, and I had a mod where I tried to get a Battle Royal set up and it would introduce new people. But what happened is it just kept introducing the same people over and over again.
Can we?
So-
Wait.
Yeah. Do we want to time this?
Huh?
Have somebody do the three countdown.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
It's not-
close.
I don't think it's gonna. I have
Is
another
this-
idea.
Whoa!
Is this a farmer bounce house? Is that what this
It's a
is?
farmer's bounce
It is
house.
now. What if we just drive into it really hard?
Okay.
Sometimes that works. Sometimes it.
Sometimes it works like
doesn't.
a nut.
I never said I was offering to make it better.
Sometimes it's worse. Look, man, if we.
All right, which
you
angle
gotta
am I
get
hitting it from?
That's a good question.
Every which way but up.
Every which
I
way.
am now armed with the kinetic Kubota.
a railboat.
A whopping 24. Going for the corner. And nothing.
When when it gets stuck in the ground, that's what happens. Physics stops agreeing.
I'm being. Bulk is picking himself up and me.
I am pick everybody. I'm lifty. Lifty boy.
We could go steal. We could go steal Green's telehandler. I'm parked.
You got hard parked. Do you need?
Wait, can I attach the hitch to a light pole?
Maybe.
It is a piece of wood.
It might not reach all the way over there.
Did not reach.
Oh,
there's a tree over there.
Hey, look at that! There's a tree over there.
Go for a walk, glitching all over the place. That's fine. I play Space Station 13.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to chop down trees, and I was just like, "Why isn't this tree allowing me to chop down?" Oh wait, it's a power line.
I'm too far away. I'm gonna go AFK for just a second, but then we're gonna go continue making this worse.
Sure.
As is tradition.
Derp 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 derp. Derpity derp 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 derp. Derpity derp.
Hey, does anybody else still need this, or can we go forward? Or Bulk, have you finished your planting?
I would have, but I got distracted.
Well, something came up.
But something yeah, I was gonna say that's the last field that needs to be planted, and then from there I can like next month weed, and then I'm good for like 3 more months. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bucks. My son, he's sick.
He's sick. Oh no.
Oh damn.
Mm.
Real shame this.
Oh, so close.
It's a real shame this.
I mean, at the level you're
Now
at.
I know how BB feels.
Oh.
What? Oh.
I laugh because BB and my wife are the same height.
Oh no.
And she used to take me with her to the grocery store to get stuff off the top shelf.
Oh, so now she just deserves that.
And then I didn't make it better because I would reach and take something 2 or 3 items back.
Okay, Chad, don't tell him. What do you want, Bubba? Sorry about that, chat.
You will be.
Supplemental plan. How do we steal a tree and move it where we want it?
Still move a what?
What?
A train.
Tree.
Oh. You cut it down.
Oh.
Drag it here.
I see somebody's got more upgo.
Yes.
That is much more
Bigger
upgo.
up go. Much go. Up must. Wait a minute. Where's that?
Adventures at the tractor lot.
Yep. Whose roller is this?
I don't think it's mine.
Oh, wait. That's mine.
Wait, is that Night Owl 1? I was wondering where that was.
Yep.
Well, wonder no more.
Nothing.
I was like, yeah, that is the tractor named after Night Owl.
So, Should I try to... I was able to jump and hit the button. Should I try... Oh, okay, I'm not doing anything. What happens if I fold the thing?
Do it.
You probably get set back down.
So
Or
say
thrown into space.
It's
Yeah.
folded then.
Hold it.
All
Rules
right.
of nature.
No. Do we do a prediction?
Yeah, we can do a
Chat.
prediction real fast.
If I fold this.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
it-
What,
gonna
what,
launch
what,
it
back
what will
up.
happen when fold? Set down or space?
or just something effy.
I mean, if he gets thrown into space, it's space. If it glitches out, worse. But if the tractor stays in the lot, it's set down.
It stays in
No
the
matter
lot.
which,
That is
no matter
not-
which direction.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, chat, how are y'all?
entertained.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we are being very much entertained.
Are we?
Yeah.
Somebody is.
Gonna make a
I just
Jenga
wanted to make
game so big
pancakes.
4 trucks are required to move pieces. That sounds fun. However, no beer allowed.
Oh.
That's
Like
what
the
makes
wheels
me
are
so
glitched
good.
on one side under the parking lot, so
Yes. If
I
they
might
pop,
just get a concussion.
yeah.
Minor league.
So how goes the farming of sim? How do you even do that? With this game that was ready for release.
Absolutely ready for launch.
Mhm.
Well,
it's
no,
only-
in all fairness, this is just how we do.
You know, we play a lot of early access games. This is not new.
Mhm.
Yeah, in the flock, we have on multiple occasions gone, well, it's early access.
Mhm.
That-
All right,
yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
fair.
fold because oh wait. Okay, no, I'll wait for the prediction. I'm just going to dangle here.
Mhm.
One of the options says safely down.
We don't do that
Yep.
here.
Not gonna happen. Yep. Ugh.
I'm really hoping for space though.
Yeah, we're all hoping for space. I mean, that's
We saved the server first, though.
Space. Space.
Jacob is trying to grab.
He's like,
Space.
please save the game first. Okay,
Wanna go space?
gotta go to space.
So much to see.
What much to do? Wrong
Space.
password.
Wanna go home?
Bang!
I'm gonna get.
Don't like
in.
space.
Don't like space. What? Don't like space. What?
No atmosphere.
Can't breathe.
Can't hear me scream. Ah!
Fuck.
What?
Ran out of fertilizer.
Just budget.
I love how this is suddenly Grand Central Station.
Always been Grand Central Station.
Mm-hmm.
Grand
No,
Central
right,
somewhere.
right where we are.
I did not flip that over.
All right,
Look, now I'm relaxed.
we have save.
I'm freezing.
What?
Prediction still
The
says
skull
20 seconds
thuggery.
left, but-
Skullduggery has a card.
all right. Okay.
Prediction. Safely down is 98% go to space.
All right.
Go to space 3% is go to space. Okay, fold it.
Backing up. Folding.
Safely down.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
folded
it's still-
yet.
It's not folded yet.
It's ready
Well-
for space.
It's kind of down. Now what?
I would say this is safely down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Safely
Womp.
down.
Womp. Oh.
Look how excited they are to be safely down. Bouncing all over the place.
He did a kickflip. So safely down with a kickflip. There you go.
Do I get points for style
Yep.
or lack thereof?
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep. The results was safely down. Congratulations. All of you big voters get to vote. Now we'll get to split, like, what is it, 3% of the goob that was bet amongst yourselves?
Like, you each get a dollar.
Half a goob. All right.
It was worth the laugh.
We're going
Yeah.
to give all of you. We're going to give all of you a golf clap.
Yep. All 19 goob gets spread between all 190 viewers. I don't know.
All right,
Everybody
so-
gets a tenth of a goob. That's amazing.
You know what? This is.
Mhm.
Zyku, you have to buy a new roller now because this is just.
No, I
This
just
is
gotta
art.
reset it. That's all.
No. This is an art installation now. It lives here. It lives here now.
It's a good thing I don't use it very often. Then
Yeah.
Bullet Troll got 16 whole goob.
The most polite clap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna polite clap because clapping loudly scares the kitty cats.
Okay,
Give
we're
a
still on
bacteria-friendly thumbs up.
Do we need to go to next month or stay in this month? Actually, I need to mow. Not to
This is
mow.
how I ended up in Tuk Tuk jail.
I mean, yeah, we can go to next month. Or,
I need
yeah,
to
next month
cultivate
if we need
like
to.
you, I think.
But I'm just trying to weed before things get out of hand.
Yeah, it's always best to do that. Don't lose as much. But I've got 4 fields to cultivate. Cultivate. So if anybody's got a cultivator and they want to speed things up, feel free to.
God. You know, if you
I
had
can
said
get on
that before I sold my cultivator,
That's alright. Doug's gonna do his. I'm gonna do mine.
you want to wait. You want to just cultivate and not plowed under? What?
I'm cultivating.
Yeah, she wants to cultivate. Captivating, cultivating. Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Who's Aku?
Cultivating personality. So I'm taking my stolen tractor and I'm using it to push my stolen tuk tuk away. Irish car.
Believe it or
bomb
not, straight to
dropped
tuk tuk
it on
jail.
the hood. Believe it or not, straight to tuk tuk jail. No, and it went back up right.
If you
You
want
know
to
what?
sell
It'll stay
silage,
right there
now
in the
is
middle of the
time
road.
to
Somebody
sell
will find it.
by the way.
What's that?
Silage. Now is the time to sell it.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta check mine. I just sell silage whenever it's ready.
I don't have any silage right now. Wouldn't you believe that? Nope.
All right.
Oh, Cookie, that sounds awful.
Hmm?
Wow,
Spending
what happened?
10 hours at 10 hours.
Ooh,
at
at 10. Damn.
That's a shift.
Thank you.
That's irritating.
I'm familiar with those shifts. They suck.
So am I. They suck.
It's the longest shift I've ever done is 15 hours.
I have consistently, for years, gotten to work on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays at 8 a.m. and then gotten home the following day at 3 a.m.
Oof.
Yeah, that's no tanks.
The time that I did do something to that effect, I was working at a Dick's Sporting Goods, and they were told that the president of the company was coming to town. So they're like, oh, we got to do all this stuff. And it was enough. They called in people from other states to come in and help them do stuff. And as it turns out,
He never showed up.
he went to the new one across town and never came to the one that I worked at.
So, yeah, like, corporate was inspecting a grocery store near me, and I could tell something was up the moment I walked in because they were fully staffed, and they're never fully staffed. And
No corporate store is.
no, because that costs money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I walk around, and there's a bunch of people in suits, and they look like they're taking themselves seriously. And, you know, people are, like, skirting around them, and I'm just like, I can't take them seriously. They're wearing suits, walking around a grocery store.
Yeah,
This
no.
looked like a ghost town yesterday. I have to go make fun of them, but I want to do it subtly. So I just, you know, walked up to one of them, and I said, and like one was separated from the pack. I said, "Hey, watch this." I had no plan. I walked up to the group. They were all in a circle, and I just walked up and I said, "Excuse me." And they all looked over. I said, "I bet you're wondering why I've gathered you all here today."
Amazing.
Now, bear in mind, I'm within sight of all the registers, and these people in suits, I'm not taking them seriously. And they all look around and said, "Yes, get anything?" I'm like, "Yes, statistically, at least one of you have not had your oil changed." And they all looked around, and like two of them looked kind of sheepish. And I said, "How can you keep a business stocked?
Oh,
and staffed
no.
if you can't remember your oil change?" And I just walked away.
Oh, no. Ducky.
Wow.
Shit.
No,
Just-
Hitting it where it hurts. The truth.
no mercy. It's like I went to a Popeyes. It was the only place near where we were working one day, and they're having an interview where this guy from corporate is coming and interviewing the store manager. Now, I've managed a Popeyes. I've been on both sides of this.
I should say
And-
cultivating. Go on, ducks.
Well, so the guy sits down, and like we get our lunch, and this guy from corporate sits down with a lady that is the store manager, and he starts asking the like most just generic questions. I looked at my coworker. We're sitting at the table across from them, and I asked my coworker loud enough for them to hear. I'm like, "It sounds like he got all those questions on a cheesy dating website."
Oh, no.
No mercy.
Did he? No mercy.
Like, how would you describe your management style? How would you this? And like, I looked at my coworker and I'm laughing. I said, all I got to do is ask, "Hey, your store staffed? What do you need? How do we help? Like, what do you need to do your job?"
See,
What-
the
what-
problem here, Ducks, is you're assuming that they care about those things.
Yeah.
You know, Haas,
Can I
I
steal
can't pick
this?
up rocks on your farm.
Can I steal this
I-
wagon? I can steal
I
this
do
wagon.
not have the rocks option in the farmland soil composition. It's no longer there.
I've got it.
Oh, shit, it is gone.
Hmm.
So, are the rocks just... Did we turn off rocks?
I think somebody turned off rocks.
Sundays are for picking stones.
Where is everybody?
We're scabbered.
Over on Haas's farm.
Over on the Haas farm.
What is the name of? I thought this was a cultivator.
It's a rotary hoe.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Okay, it's a rotary hoe.
Yeah.
It does weeds.
Yeah, it removes weeds. Yeah, I've always
Well,
known
that's
I have
very
always
different.
known these to be called a rotary hoe.
Oh,
Like
look,
if you go
I
on the
was
John Deere
very-
website and you do rotary hoe, something like that shows up.
I've never had to buy anything like this in my adult life.
Mhm.
I left the farm when I was 7.
I have found the accessory that the Night Owl 1 was meant to have.
Okay, where is it?
I'm coming to you.
Yep. But
I just
yes,
wanna
this,
say
this
for
is
the
the
conversation-
Portingrer Rotocare V12400, and it is a hoe. Holes pull out small and medium weeds, improving the field state.
If you pick the rocks up, will that ruin the field?
No.
Won't?
Oh shit!
Don't do it. Pardon. Do not do it after you've planted.
Yeah, I've planted.
Yeah.
I
If
actually
you've
don't
already
care about the
planted,
field
it's
'cause
too late.
Yeah,
Oh.
I keep forgetting about that, and I actually didn't mean to plant this as cotton. I meant this to be sorghum, but
Hello, Memo.
I keep doing that to myself.
Yep.
I am
Hey.
not the smartest
Smokey.
tool in the shed.
Come here, Smokey.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, if anybody needs some sugar, let me know because I've got plenty.
Okay.
Like, Zyko, come over here, or just do a little patch.
Mhm.
Like, there's a little bit of rocks in front of me.
I
Just
already did.
Oh, did you?
Like I tried doing it right here, and it didn't pick anything up at all.
Over
Full
here,
stop.
there are some rocks here.
There was some rocks there as well,
Some rocks here.
but it doesn't do anything.
All right.
Okay.
I hope you all have a wonderful time. I'm going to go ahead and drop out. Thank you for inviting me to stop by.
Yeah, I mean, it's good
And,
to have you visit, man. Stop by anytime.
I will try and
See you later,
remember
Al.
that.
Didn't work.
And
Yep.
I'll catch y'all Sunday, if not before.
Yep.
Well, thank you
Be
for
safe till then.
If you feel like leaving that here,
Yeah, I don't need it at the moment.
is it bought or is it rented?
I bought this.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Oh.
like I said, I gotta, or like I typed.
Ah,
in
I see you
chat
found
there,
my small.
I have a rock crusher or
It's
rock
perfect.
processing plant
Yes.
over on my
Your
farm.
your small now stolen forage trailer
Mm-hmm.
is a perfect fit for your small long since stolen little tractor.
Okay. This works.
You finished?
And this is what we're gonna pretend it's for.
Okay,
We're gonna
field
pretend
one
this
is
was
finished.
planned.
Yes. Sure. Planned.
we do
We
the-
planned this. Chat. This
Right,
was all
this-
according to plan.
Yes. As prophecy foretold.
As foretold by Profo.
My cat is doing glorious battle with a cardboard box.
Oh.
Glorious.
I'm not convinced he's winning.
Where is it? There.
Do we have to wait a month before we fertilize a second time, or can we do it
You gotta wait a
the
month.
next month? Yeah. No, this one needs to be done.
And then this is the
Why-
duck forward.
It's got teeth.
It's got a buck.
Does anybody else look at vehicles and think that they have faces?
Yeah.
Yes.
Google did that with their self-driving car back in the 20-teens.
What gave it a face?
Yeah.
That is neat, but it's also a little pricey.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it the Honda Civic? No. What car am I thinking of? Hyundai. Hyundai?
Hyundai.
They've got a car that's got a smiley face.
Haas, one of your sheep has escaped.
Yeah, I know. They do that sometimes. That's
It's down here doing circles.
yeah, no. This is why I'm moving them. It's like if I ever get pigs, this is where I'll put them. But
Mm.
maybe I should put my chimkins down here. Get lots of chimkins.
Oh my gosh, there's a poo flinger for it.
For the
So I
So
could
what
just
all
use it when I've made
accessories
it
do
over
they
the
have
fence.
for that thing? Because now
A normal bed
okay.
that apparently
Was that
can also have a
Haas?
3-point.
I camped down here
Or
once
just
to
a
look
3.
at the sheep, and I noticed that one of them had actually made it into the next door neighbor's yard.
Nice.
I was like, wait, not only are you out of the
How
yard that
many?
I built for you, you're out of the yard that you're. Oh, he's not there anymore, but yeah, they escape sometimes.
Little known fact: sheep can jump.
They can indeed jump.
God help you if they ever get out.
You can
They'll
also
realize
eat
that there
everything.
was one time they got out.
They
But-
want to do it again.
Does anybody know of the Tom Scott podcast? Oh God, what is it called? What Lateral? Anyone ever heard of that? If you haven't, it's amazing. So at the start of the they've got like 4 people, and they ask a question, and you have to try and figure out the answer to that question using lateral thinking. And one of the questions was, what agriculture in England has to be quarantined from the rest of the country, otherwise they will something will get out and will ruin the entire industry.
What has to be quarantined from everything else? Else it would destroy
Or it ruins all of it.
Is this in one specific country or the whole UK or?
Specifically the UK. And no, it's not a physical disease.
No, it's crossbreeding.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I mean, my first guess is potatoes because of the fungus that may have caused some.
No, it's not a disease.
Ah.
That if it gets out, it's not.
And it.
Wait a minute.
Is this a plant?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's what just hit me. It's like it's not.
I was about to say I'm thinking
We're
plant,
at-
but
It's information, isn't it?
In a way, yes. Yes.
For which?
Information.
Yeah, it's a trick question. If it gets out, yeah, gotcha.
Information farming.
No. But it is on a farm, obviously, because it's agricultural.
It's how something is farmed.
Kind of. It's a behavior.
A behavior.
Yep.
I mean, it's not rabbits scream, is it?
No.
Because they do. That's the thing that happens.
I'm gonna have to give up. It's amazing.
Yeah.
At a loss of words.
Like, the closest thing I got was information, so.
I'm not gonna get it. What about chat?
Mad cow.
No.
Nope,
it's not
that's a disease. That's a fungus, more specifically.
Yeah.
God save the Queen. No. Chat believes.
Nobody believe in chat. Chat, you figure it out. What can what is something that farmers do in the UK that can't get out, otherwise it would destroy the world?
As soon as somebody tells me I'm cross-dressing.
Well, there's no grass around here, Hosfe. What happened to all your grass? Did you pick it up when I wasn't looking?
Saying the letter T. Wait, no.
I do occasionally mow my grass, but
Grass detected.
Grass detected.
Pardon me.
Grass picked up.
we're getting pretty silly here.
Yep.
So there is a farm in Britain that has figured out that they can roll, that sheep can roll across cattle grates.
Oh
Wait,
no!
what?
And so they cannot let those sheep interact with any other sheep, otherwise they will teach them how to roll across cattle gates,
Yep.
and they will have to completely figure
Revamp
out how to... Yep.
Baram you!
Which I think is hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
I was gonna say, because sheep are not dumb, they will learn behaviors from each other. That is 100% on point now that you've said it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Frickin' sheep.
Now,
To quote Caleb from Diddley Squat Farms, aka Clarkson's Farms. Fucking creatures.
They're so smart, they're dumb.
Yeah.
But,
by the by, the Amazon just released a thing with him.
Ooh.
And he was doing like a stand-up / educational thing. I only watched a few minutes of it.
But yeah, if you like logical puzzles like that, highly recommend Tom Scott, Laughable podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, this is one of the things that this thing can carry is a grass picker upper.
It's so cute.
Should have gotten the 3-point and a mower for that. I don't know if it has the horsepower to manage that Troa. Hi, Mal.
A tiny little mower.
I'm just a silly little mower. Right? You wouldn't put me in front of that Unitrack. Why would you want to do that? For shame.
Is there a cut down tree anywhere?
Yes.
Where?
There's one
right here by Field 10.
Northeast corner of Field 10.
Yep. There's actually quite a few of them.
Don't you dare move the other ones.
I'm gonna move the other ones.
Don't you dare.
I dare.
Actually, if you take them away from my farm, they're no longer my problem. So
put them in the lake. The catfish can have them as a treat.
No, don't put them in the lake.
Yep.
How'd you do that?
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
The beefers.
Max allowed weight is 1.2 tons.
We'll find out what this weighs real fast.
6 tons. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is 1.3 or 13.8 meter of weight.
Usually these trees, my tractor can't pull them.
Yeah.
But wait, can your winch hook up to them?
Yeah. I don't have a place. Actually, I do have a place to put that right now down there at the carpentry.
Yep.
Haas, do you... Where's your tractor with your winch?
Oh, hang on.
No, Mal, you are not allowed in there.
But I am.
No,
Did you not know,
she is
Father,
not
that
licensed. She is not licensed for what's in there.
Doors are not meant to be closed in this household.
That closet door stays closed because what is in there is locked and bolted to the floor.
But Father, there is a mouse in there.
There ain't a mouse in there. That's gunpowder.
Did you see the video of the cat that was looking at the toaster, and the mum's like, "There's nothing in there. What are you doing?"
And then a mouse pokes up. What?
What?
She made a squeak noise and went quiet.
Was that me that made the squeak noise? Because I didn't actually intend to make that noise.
That or duck squeezed a cat.
No, my cats
It's like it could have been a kitty squawk.
Hosfei, are you up for some science?
He is gonna science.
Suspicion.
Huh?
Suspicion.
No. You said your tractors can't pull it, right?
No, it probably can.
Yeah.
Well,
She just has
I
to
haven't tested
try.
this one.
She's
Well,
using the
hold-
bigger tractor.
Well, I was gonna say that. Hold on. I was gonna show
You
you.
can pull it.
Good Lord, Hosfei.
Yeah.
You do realize that you're attached to something now, Dux.
Oh yeah. So. Reel it in.
You reel it in.
Huh?
No, you.
Well, it doesn't give me the.
you.
It's Control K. You need to be in the
So I
track.
gotta get in for that then. So what I've been doing, stuff that would pull my tractor, I just wedge my tractor around the corner of a building, because tractors slide and buildings don't.
It just went through that hole.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it.
See, tractor slid.
Tractor slid.
flipped.
Tractor flip. Yep.
My tractor.
Titanicus urbanus. I'm gonna.
When a
refund your
tractor
pet
flips
demand.
over, it shows you its belly. That's how you know it trusts you.
Yep.
I give a tractor scritches.
Yeah, it turns out the logs don't stop you from flipping.
No.
I'm
This is
refunding that pet because the cats are no longer in here to pet.
Jinxie is. What?
All right.
Looking at me funny. She's like,
Oh, I
feed me.
say that, and then look who comes rolling in just to get pets. You shit.
And
They call it Thriller, Thrill of the Night.
how did you met? Oh, you're not attached anymore.
no, the laws of physics. I mean,
Do
nothing.
not apply here.
No, the laws of physics still apply. You're using the side walls of the tire to move around.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay. I made things worse.
Yep.
Somebody else's problem now.
Oh no, I'm absolutely willing to get run over by Hosfei.
Okay. Son of a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Here be chat.
bit of crap there.
Yeah, so like, this is big carpentry barn. I just have the little four-person carpentry barn. I gotta.
Yeah, Haas wanted to make a lot of money off of her.
Okay, I'm back.
Deforesting her farm.
I just wanted
I mean-
it to be done quickly.
I have two of them facing opposite directions, and I wedge my tractor between the two, so that I can just use the winch to pull stuff into them from one side or the other. You know, because it made sense to me. I'm sure the
Yeah.
makers of the game would be like, "That's not how you're supposed to do it," but I don't.
Well, they kind of have a device for that.
What, wheel
Right,
shocks?
but
No,
Oh, he hasn't seen the big winch.
yeah, the big winch with less power.
Oh yeah, the big yarder.
the big yarder that I was using to haul trees from one
Hundreds
side
of
the-
meters.
hundreds of meters.
Hundreds of meters. Meters for me.
meters for me.
Hundreds of meters. They're actually quite
Grimace loves
expensive.
it when Grimace loves
Yeah.
it when we put all of our quotable things next to each other.
Mhm.
We have our moments.
Yep.
I'm on to field number 3. 3 or 4.
I mean, I don't think we said anything particularly quote-worthy.
You said that you're absolutely willing to be run over by Hoswe.
Well, I said I'm absolutely willing, and I was going to say that to fix it, but then Hoswe drove over me, so I said to be,
Mad Ducks got ran over by a Hosfe. Right in the middle of tax season. Some people say they don't believe in tax fraud. Insurance fraud.
As for me and Zyku, we believe.
Yay! I'm down to the last 3 trees.
Huzzah!
So there's this big $100,000 winch. It reaches 840 meters.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
pulls
the one.
3.5 tons. Or 3 tons. I don't remember
Squirrel
which.
noises.
It's the one I was using.
Yep.
Initially.
Hey, it's the Archmagos
And then I switched
warp
to
squirrel
the-
guy.
Ah.
Greetings and salutations, friend, and welcome back to another video of farming.
Normal.
Completely normal.
I'm getting.
Wait, where did I put my stolen car? My latest stolen car.
I put it right here.
No, it was on a roof.
But not have been on a roof on my farm.
We are definitely a consistent group of chuckles.
This explains a lot. You guys used
what?
2 forklifts for all this nonsense.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think technically we used 3, but one of them was in a tree at the time.
And it was in a tree because it was in timeout. Don't forget that part.
Well, it was in timeout because it flipped the trailer over. The person driving it may have been drinking a little bit, and then when it flipped the trailer over, he says, "Okay, fine," and put it in a tree.
Uh-oh! Somebody took evidence!
Story checks out. The insurance song. Okay.
Hang on, what?
There are bees. Hello, bee friends! Let's be friends.
I accidentally closed my browser. Okay, so there's this stolen car, and now I'm stealing this car.
Who's looking at my bees?
But these aren't your bees. Oh. Hey guys, I need an EpiPen.
I think you need more than an EpiPen.
EpiPens, plural.
I think you need an antitoxin at that point.
So, like, if I have a farm, I will actually do farm work and what have you. And
well, like,
but if I don't, I will just be a goblin.
Yes.
I'll get you a farm, man.
I mean,
we can't have more than 6 farms, can we?
No, it's fine.
I mean, I'll buy him a field and let him just run free.
Let him run free.
Which field?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. There for a hot minute, I was contemplating asking Silas if he was gonna come back.
He did come back.
Yeah, he did come back today.
Ah.
I have been unable to help him because he has not given me contract.
So, my central air turned on. Okay.
Well,
neat.
I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm waiting on my field to finish. I've got another field to go. Is your field finished?
Blasting the coldest air I've ever felt. Well, Grimos, it's good to know that your AC is working.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
I'm contemplating whether or not I need to go from evaporative cooling to reverse cycle. It's like just on the edge. Because today is where's my weather today?
Well, Ducky, what do you want? What do you want to do?
Right now, I'm doing mischief. One moment.
What do you wanna do with your life?
We have extreme UV level, and we're at 37 degrees centigrade.
With or without? Is that actual or feels like?
Feels like 38.
Okay.
And there's not a cloud in the sky.
Ugh.
Which, well, that means that the evaporative does actually work. Like, as soon as it starts raining, I need to use the
reverse
cycle because the evaporative just goes
Doesn't
to shit.
deal with humidity.
Well, yeah, it doesn't deal with humidity. Go figure.
Well, I was gonna say it needs lack thereof in order to work. Yeah.
So I had a very sad thing happen to me this week. It was so hot that the tarmac started to melt.
Lovely.
And I walked home and got tar all over my shoes and walked in on the carpet.
Oh.
Well, rip carpet.
Yeah. I had a pretty big sad. I was like, oh, there's no tracks. Like, as I'm walking up the concrete, going, oh yeah, there's no tar there. Don't need to worry, like, that I've tracked anything in. And then, yeah, I forgot about the grooves of my shoe.
There's a giant beach ball.
So yeah, Ducky, you pick something you want to, like a crop or something. No.
Yeah,
we'll find your feet. That'll work.
Yep.
The Crocs. Hey, did we ever figure out what happened to those Crocs that we gave?
Hex apparently got them.
Yeah, yes. Now what happened to them after
Probably
that?
not.
I have a feeling they kind of went over like a turd in a punch bowl or a fart in a church.
Oh well.
So
it's still funny.
Funny to us. I also really rubbed some salt in the wound. As like, if you'd have wore those, you wouldn't have broken your toesy. And he just kind of glares at me. And I'm like, I may have touched a nerve, but I'm not wrong. So that makes it even worse.
Does anybody have harvesting stuff for corn? Does that take normal, like just a regular old harvester, or
a combine harvester and a corn header?
Yep.
Depends on what you want to do with corn. Are you wanting it to do silage, or are you wanting it to do
corn?
No idea. Just something to do.
He wants to do corn.
Different things you can do with corn.
If you want to do
corn,
I don't
have to.
You can do corn.
Do not have to.
Just letting you know.
Yep. I'll say we can totally do corn after I harvest my soybeans, because I've got the equipment for it.
Well, like I said, I could buy a new field, and you could just go to town with it.
Go to town on it.
Yeah, just borrow the equipment from all of us.
Hello, Memo.
I am still learning where everything is and what everything does.
But on that note, it is 11:15. So
it is 3 hours in, yeah.
Yeah, Zayaku is up next with more of the
parasiting of the Eve.
Yep, Parasibic Eves. And after that, I think we get Mr. Striker, and he will play the Grand Theft Zelda.
Grand Theft Zelda.
Yep.
Hey, did y'all know there's a large beach ball at the Firewatch Tower?
Which
Is there?
one?
Field 86. Go
Oh
up
yeah,
the
on
stairs.
field, it's on the roof of Field 86. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Weird.
So is the giant balls the equivalent of the tiny tractors that they used to do in?
Wait, really?
No, the
I'm guessing.
what
Oh,
they
no,
did
the
now
museum
was
stuff
the
is.
yeah, the museum stuff is the new thing, and they're like 10 grand for every collectible. And we may have screwed up the chance of us doing the museum
Why?
Why?
because some of us removed them forcibly.
Okay.
You couldn't remove the collectibles, could you?
You're not
Because
supposed
I sold the building that they were in,
and they
but
stayed
the
put.
collectible was still there. Yeah.
The collectible is still there. Originally, you in single player, you're supposed to pick them up and then you use them to restore the.
Oh.
You use them to restore the grain elevator museum, which is over by Field 67. They goofed up on the multiplayer until recently, not this last patch, but the patch before this. And then player one or the server admin could collect them and would get the money for it.
Hmm.
Good night, Billy Bravo.
Yep.
I think
Okay.
Totally ready for prime time, guys. Totally ready.
Totally ready. 100% ready.
Yep. No, version 1.0, straight out of the gate. Best ever. Didn't need any real patches.
No patches needed.
No patches needed.
We need a zip line.
It just works.
Yeah. That would be amazing. Just
Hey,
works.
there's a paper boat.
Now push mid decks over. Hippocampus. That is a bad hamper. Bad hamper.
This is Farm Sim!
Bad hamper.
The best
Bye.
safe device is
Andy's
a
dead.
worker.
We. Yep. WD-40 on a rag might take tar out of carpet. Then clean the carpet as normal. That is risky biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might
Plus,
literally.
it's Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We have WD-40.
Oh.
It might be illegal for them to have it.
No, WD-40 is like.
Oh, I'm thinking of the UK.
Says the country that's not allowed to have Kinder Surprises.
We have them.
They had to modify them.
No, the toys are back.
Yeah, but they're not inside the. They're in a separate section to the one side.
That's not a Kinder Surprise anymore.
Yeah.
All because one parent didn't pay attention to their kid.
Pretty much.
Sounds about right.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. See you next week.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, there,
There's
Bobby.
that button. There's that button.